Can you hear me now? That's what I'm turning on. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? You should. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. Stomach is no bueno. But anyway, welcome to Run Hide Gaming. My name's Carly, in case you missed it. Anyway, yeah, stomach is no bueno. I'm just gonna start off right off the bat. That is currently happening. But don't worry, we're gonna keep the stream going for as long as we can go. Sorry that I'm a little late by like a lot. We had dinner. Just, God, guys, you know when you eat too much because it's so good and you push the limits, push it to the limits. That happened here today. But guys, we're gonna be playing some more Starfield. Many of you are already playing Starfield. I'm jealous. There's this one guy that I follow who I'm not gonna say his name because that's so unfair that he's playing Starfield. He's like streams in the day, like these niche games or whatever, and then he came back in the afternoon for like cozy Starfield, and I was like, dude, give me a break, give me a chance. But you know, all is fair, I guess. You know, it's a fair game here on Twitch, but Jesus Christ. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited to play Starfield. I've been having a lot of fun with the Ranger quest line. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I didn't think that was ever gonna leave my mouth. But yeah, no, seriously, the Ranger quest line has been a hell of a lot of fun. Didn't think that was gonna happen, but I'm super excited about next week because next week is the mice game coming out, Private Mouse PI. So that's exciting. I've been watching, like, my YouTube is starting to get like ranked up with reels and stuff of that game. So I'm super excited to be playing that game. Comes out at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. on the 16th, and I'm just like, do I want to take off of work? Play that game all day, jump back into Starfield, play again? I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a game. I think it's only like 12 chapters maybe, or 20 chapters. It's not that big of a game. So far it's only like 10 gigs. I don't know, but like, I'm like, tempting, but I won't. I'm gonna play it in the afternoon like a normal person after work. Friday, hopefully jury duty's not that bad, and we get to come home and play that game some more. So that's kind of my schedule, thinking out loud for next week. So hopefully, I don't know if I'm going to do a surprise stream. There's a part of me that wants to do Starfield tomorrow night, but I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling. Hopefully this tummy ache kind of goes away. So that's, we'll call it by ear. I'll call it by ear. No surprises. But if you guys are playing Starfield, let me know in the chat. Really excited to see what level you guys are on, like what kind of character you've chosen to play. Are you going to be a jack of all trades? Like what's the goal for you guys in Starfield? For me, jack of all trades a little bit. That seems to be like my go-to for every Bethesda game. It just works. I tried to tie that up for Todd Howard said it works, but it just didn't fit. So you guys get the picture. But for me, I like to be a jack of all trades. So far, I think we made it to level 16. I don't do sniper or anything. I should. I don't. I'm conventional like that. Here at Runner High Gaming, we kind of try to figure it out. If you guys were tuned in yesterday, we spent about 20 to 30 minutes, I think, on this one specific part. Had a couple chatters kind of letting me know what to do. But, you know, I just kind of fucking wing it, you know? Like, I think I got guns. They're going to do something in the game. Like, it's no big deal. So that's just me. But yeah, I mean, let's just get into it, am I right? Like, let's just play some games. Guys, if you see Catatonic on the upper left, that is my username. If you see on Discord, Catatonic or whatever, that's still my username. I gotta go back and forth between Runner Hide and Catatonic, but Runner Hide is who I am. All right, let's play this game, shall we? Hopefully, we were having some issues yesterday. Hopefully, Bethesda kind of like doesn't do that anymore. Although I doubt it. It just works. Fix this hoodie of mine. I actually have my Fallout blanket on my chair today. It's kind of chilly. Kind of chilly today, which is so weird because it's supposed to be, fingers crossed. Yeah, totally. It's so weird because it's not supposed to be chilly. It's supposed to be spring. What's the goal? Were we in the middle of something? What's the... Oh, okay. What's the mission? I don't even know what the mission is. Hey girl, hey! Tiffany, hello! Thank you so much for joining on Twitch. Really do appreciate you. I love when my friends join. I really do. My friends, they're not the biggest gamers. They've played when they were younger. They're always young in my eyes. I'm not supposed to be here. Okay. They played when they were younger. They haven't been able to get back into it recently, but
You've got something for me?
Nope. But they do join in, and I get excited when they join in. I want to impress them, you know? Sup. Tiffany, how is your Thursday going? And David's on. Hello. Thank you for tuning in for Starfield. Tiffany, how's your Thursday going? David, how's your Thursday going? How's everybody Thursdays going, guys? It's one day away from Friday. Usually I like to stay up a little bit on Thursday because why the hell not? Why does it keep saying... Alright, let me hail. Nothing. Alright, well, I'm just gonna set course. Take me to a cute. It just works. It just works. But guys, just a reminder, if you don't have TikTok, I did post the YouTube short on Discord, so if you guys want to check it out, let me know what you guys think. It's a wonderful edit. I have to give credit to Dylan. He did help me kind of put it together. I'm trying to use this new editing software that Dylan recommended, and I'm still not used to it, so it takes me a long time to do an edit, and when I get desperate, I'm just like, Dylan, help me, please. For the love of God. Wait, I gotta do that new trick that I learned. There we go. I'm doing good, thanks. David, do you ever have bad days? Do you even know what bad days are? Is that something you ever experience? Also, I'm still trying to convince Tiffany to come over on a Saturday to play games. Like, Tiffany, you gotta have a chill day, and not, like, you gotta.
Better this than being some dust
Cool.
Helga says I spend too much time at my terminal. She's probably right.
I don't think you spend enough time at your terminal, bruh.
Hey there, Deputy. Well,
Hello.
I heard you've been keeping busy jumping from one side of the Freestar Collective to the other.
We have
How do
been.
you like the job so far?
It's wonderful. I'm still not sure if it's for me. Yeah, I like it.
That's good to hear. So, what brings you by?
I'm currently at work myself till 10 with a massive stomachache from some pineapple that did not sit well. I'm dying. But enough about me. How are you? Dude, I've been having a tummy ache as well. Are we sinking? Oh, wait, are we sinking again? Are we there again? I think we're sinking again. That one outing that we did and 2 outings that we did, and we're sinking already. Giving Cryptid slate.
Well, what do we have?
I think we're sinking.
Well, this is new.
I'm actually doing really well. I am excited to play this game. It's out on PlayStation, so if you own a PlayStation, it's now available on there. So highly encourage whoever hasn't played Starfield to please go ahead and check it out.
In the meantime,
I've seen videos of people saying that this is the first time that they've spent more than 1 day in playing Starfield, so they're really happy with the updates that Bethesda has done. Made it to level 17, baby, let's go! Oh my God, I know, I think we're syncing up! For the men who don't know what we mean, there's a thing that happens monthly for women, and if you spend too much time with them, which Tiffany and I don't need that much time, we kind of join together and become one a month. So I think that's what's happening right now, because I'm feeling crampy too. Am I feeling what you're feeling, Tiffany? Because I've been feeling, it is extremely rare for me to feel cramps after I eat. And I may have overeaten today like I did at the restaurant. Guys, I overate at the restaurant, but I may have overeaten like I did at the restaurant today. But normally I do not get that crampy. And I think today was the world letting me know that, girl, you sinking with Tiff again. I think that's what it is. I'm not ashamed to admit this, guys. Like, you're watching a girl gamer. I'm not ashamed to admit this. No, we gotta focus on piloting. What am I doing? We gotta get good ships, guys. All right, cool. Listen, I'm not an expert on Starfield, right? Like, I didn't really spend a whole lot of time in Starfield. It's a really big game. But if there's one thing I did learn in my few moments is you definitely want to level up security, piloting. Medicine is kind of neither here nor there, but not a bad trait to have. Your guns, and definitely persuasion, and definitely weight, because of the stupid, you know, limit. Oh my God, psychosomatic connection. I'm telling you it's happening. Damien over on YouTube, thanks so much for joining. Hello. Are you playing Starfield now that it's available for all of us? 3 years she lived with Microsoft. 3 years she lived under the helm of Phil Spencer, and now it's available for all of us. And now it's no longer Phil Spencer. He didn't get to see, oh my God, that's so sad. He didn't get to see Starfield become one with PlayStation. That's so sad. That's actually kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie. What's it making me do? Why? Who is this? I don't know who that is. I'm not gonna do that. I want to keep going with my, Wait, is that it? Oh, do I have to wait for him to come back? Or, okay, set course. Okay, I don't have enough fuel capacity to get there. Level 30. Level 30. Should we go? I don't think I can do that. Level 30. It's recommended for level 30. I don't think we could do that. Why? Level 50. Like, at least Bethesda tells me, like, hey, girl, you gotta work on this a little bit more. Level 55. But there's gonna come a point where you're just gonna have to bite the bullet and go. I mean, what's the worst that can happen if we just, like, go? You know what I mean? This is level 1. We haven't even been there yet. 5. I mean, I could, if it was level 25, I'd probably be like, okay, maybe we can go. I'm gonna listen to my boy Todd Howard. I'm listening to my boy Todd Howard, and we're gonna follow his recommendation on this kind of stuff. So now I'm gonna do some activities here. Let me get this stupid quest out the way. Gotta go back to Atlantis. Let me get this stupid shit out the way. I'm not gonna buy a house or anything. I'm just not. I just want to get as many little experience points as possible just to kind of get them out the way. So we're level 17, working our way up to level 20. If I was a level 25, trying to tackle level 30, like part of space, 100% I would just go. But sometimes you just gotta know your limit, you know? Maybe today's the day we do main stuff. Maybe today's the day.
I'm always ready to make a deal. Welcome to Feeling Realty.
Also, I've been playing a lot with my Nintendo.
I'm here to help with whatever you may need. What brings you in today?
I think I broke the Crimson Desert spell finally.
Just window shopping.
I think I broke the Crimson Desert spell. I'd like to find some place to live in New Atlantis.
I don't blame you. It's a lovely city, the crown jewel of the UC.
I started playing. I got Nintendo. So, like I said, I traded in my S, right? Traded in my Xbox Series S, which was kind of bittersweet. Like, the Xbox Series S was the first one I bought during the whole pandemic. But at the same time, my mom was going through her trauma. And for those of you who don't know, liver transplant, yada, yada, yada. And that was like the Xbox that I sat with while all that was happening. So saying goodbye to that Xbox Series S, and I know I sound crazy because it's just an inanimate object, was kind of an emotional moment for me. Like, I handed it over to the guy at GameStop and I was like, hey, how much could you give me, like, for store credit so that I could put it towards a Switch 2? And it really felt a little bittersweet when I walked out of the store.
That's okay.
When I walked out of the store, I was like,
first of all, let me just
wow,
say
that part of my life,
on becoming a United Colony
that part of my life
citizen.
has now gone to GameStop.
Let's
It's
see
so
what we
weird.
have available.
I mean, I'm over it now, but it was just in that moment.
Now, I've
It was
got
so
a little
weird,
place
you
in
know?
the well that's up for
There was like a
grabs.
little bit of an
Need some
emotional
work, and the location
attachment
is
to that S
less
because of
than ideal,
it was
but
with me
it's
through
a
the most
foot in the
difficult
door,
time of my
so to
life,
speak.
you know, for
I
nearly
have a
3-4 years of my
penthouse apartment in
life.
one of the residential towers. I forgot. Government has dibs on that one.
But we did get a
if it
Nintendo
comes
Switch
back on the
2
market, I'll let you know.
for very
Sound like
low
something
money
you're
because
interested in?
I did get a very good deal in my opinion. I'm not ready to buy just yet.
No pressure here. You come see me if you change your mind.
I did get a very good deal for my Nintendo
Stop
Switch
by
2.
anytime.
I was able to get Mario Kart World, Pocopia as well, the most popular game right now on Nintendo. And I love Pocopia so far. I think it's better than Animal Crossing. Fight me. Aw, yeah. I think it's better than Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing has its charm. But here's the thing about Pocopia. I haven't gotten to the part where it's going to take more than 3 days to build. Like, I think I already waited 3 days for some berries to grow and whatever. Like, it's very much like, you know, sandbox game. All right, what else we got? I remember playing Mario Kart 64. That's a classic for a lot of people, David. That's still my classic. I will say that I think Mario Kart World is more difficult. I was playing online just before jumping on, and I gotta say, yeah, I had a hard time. I couldn't break 12-year-old and other adults' hearts. I couldn't. I did really well with Mario Kart 8. This one just seems a little like, I don't know. I don't know what this is. Let me see. We could do that. We could do that. So let's do the stupid ones. Stupid quests.
What's out there?
Dan acknowledging incoming hail. Docking Bay 1 is free.
Alright, cool. Oh fuck, didn't mean to do that. Stalk it. Is this where we're supposed to go? It's pointing to the left. I think we're supposed to go on the planet. God damn it. This is why I didn't study to go to space.
Complete.
Let me see. Get up.
Good to go.
My little trucker's hat.
Can I help?
Alright, this looks like we are. Sarah, just stop, okay? Like, you're very needy. You'll be my partner again. We just need to go through Barrett's. Oh yeah, we could do Barrett. We could do Barrett's side story. It opened up. We could do that. We could do our boy.
Need some work done?
No.
Hello there.
Hello.
Welcome to the Trade Authority. I'm Marcel, and if there's anything,
Ugh. It's a Ken doll.
I can do for you,
Ugh.
please do let me know. Our stock may not be as vast as New Atlantis or Sidonia, but I will do my best to see that you leave here satisfied. And seeing as the Trade Authority is the only
Excuse
fully
me.
licensed operator for the den,
David, I
I'm
mean,
afraid
Dylan,
your
that's not you, man.
alternatives
No,
are,
I'm sorry.
Shall we say,
There's no blonde
slim.
hair. He
It
looks
is
like a
pleasure
Ken
to
doll.
make your acquaintance, and I hope this and all future interactions are profitable for both of us.
Deliver the message. This is from Duncan Lynch in Aquila City.
Thank you. Did you have any trouble?
Like, why is he
in the-
talking like this? You know what I mean? It was smooth sailing. Trouble and I are on the first name basis, but nothing regarding the message.
Duncan sent me a comedian. We get too little of this normally. Thank you, and have a good day.
That's a lot of money for just delivering. Excuse me, just delivering a message. And I'm guessing now we kind of have to go back and tell her that we delivered the message. On the run, no, it wants me to do on the run. All right. Could do. I don't want to do that. I don't care about 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 that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do Barrett. Let's do Barrett. Breach of contract. Take Barrett to Gagarin. Hopefully it's not that difficult. Yeah, it should be fine. Just back.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Tiffany, look at my ship. Tiffany. Tiffany.
And we're done. Feel
Tiffany.
free to land.
Tiffany. That's my ship. Look at my ship. That's my ship. Hold on, maybe I can get a better thing. Hang on, let me land it. Let me land it. She's gonna be like, very nice. Beautiful.
Landing initiated. Watch
Tiffany,
the
look at my
air.
ship. Tiffany, Tiffany, Tiffany. Look. You're not looking. It's orange and green, the new colors of Runner Hide Gaming. I'm gonna say Elaine. Hello, welcome over on YouTube. Where's Rocky? I know, right? Right. We barely use any orange, though. Sometimes we do. Shut up. That's my shit. That's my shit. Check it out, check it out. It's green and orange. Check it out, check it out. He's out partying with the pilgrims. Hell yeah. Did you get to see that movie, David? Can we... Alright, can we pineapple Elaine, please, over on YouTube? Alright, let's see.
I was just thinking that this is about what
Looks like a
Irvin
spam.
saw all those years ago when he arrived. He probably stood here thinking that he was going to make things better. He had a good heart.
So if you guys aren't familiar with this, Barrett has a side quest where he reveals to us that he was actually married to his partner, Everett. Yes, Barrett is a bisexual, which is cool. So basically what ends up happening is he gives us a side quest because I guess he was like condemned, I guess, wrongfully or whatever, and we pay like, I think we pay almost like $16,000 in credits or $12,000 in credits to see if we can find information on exactly what happened to Everett. So that's what's happening. Dylan, are you watching over on YouTube? So that's kind of what we're doing here on this particular stream. It probably looked different when he was here.
The more things change, right? Maybe it wasn't the exact same view.
Okay, cool.
There's
Thank you.
Probably an atom or two somewhere that was here on that day.
Yeah, you don't
And
need
if
to
we're lucky,
spam the
maybe we
message.
can
I
ask
see
it for
you.
directions.
That guy was just spamming. Yeah, we don't need to spam. Didn't the lawyer lose the case? Did you bring everything we've discovered already? What can you tell me about our lawyer?
Ellie Yankton. She worked on
So I think we're
Irvin's
here
previous
to meet
case.
with the lawyer, I think.
Ellie is one of the few lawyers
And
on this planet who's
No
willing to
spoiler.
take
I
on the
mean,
mining
spoilers, I guess. But
corporations in
you
court.
have about 4 companions. You have Barrett. You have Sarah. You have Snake Lady. I'm gonna call her Andrea. I think it's Andreja, but we're gonna call her Andrea. And then you have Sam Cole. All 4 of them will give you their own side quests. You just kind of have to play through it. So when I say do not rush this game, I literally mean do not rush this game. There's absolutely zero need to rush this game. Did you bring everything?
I sent that to our lawyer already. I asked her to confidentially review what we found.
Okay, let's go talk to this lawyer.
Right. She said she would meet us at our office
So
when we
basically,
arrive.
my strategy here is that
Hopefully she can tell us
once
what
I'm
we
done
need
with
to do
Barrett's
in
side
order to
quests,
clear
right, and we are
Irvin's
at a
name.
complete full
Let's
100
stick
with
together,
Barrett,
though.
switch them out
Gagarin
for
is a
Sarah,
huge town,
and we're just gonna keep
but
going
it's
on a
not the
rotation.
kind of town that I want to get lost in.
That's pretty much my goal. So, I've actually never been here.
Construction is a dead industry, Chief Pretorius. Those
Never
jobs
been
aren't
here. I
coming
never
back.
did Barrett's side quest
But
on my first
Reliant
playthrough.
Medical, Arkmite, and Satori Mills are dedicated to Gagarin. We were just hoping Gagarin could show the same dedication in return.
I'm not closing off the city every time you want to run a tour.
Oh, someone's missing.
Our investor visits are the key
Oh,
to making
wow.
Gagarin
Bethesda,
a place
it just
that
works.
again. A place where
It just
people want
works.
to live again.
People are living here just fine. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have security work to get back to.
Oh, you're in here. How are you?
Sorry. What? We sent a squad of officers to New Atlantis. They need all the support they can get after that attack.
Okay. All right. Anyway, yeah, I've never been here before.
Gagarin was a one-industry city for a long time. Now, we got a little bit of everything.
Nice. Scanned data can be fairly valuable.
If you don't know Starfield, it's pretty much Bethesda's.
Sometimes I hide outside the
I guess you could say the newest game. If you've played games like Skyrim and Fallout, it's pretty much that, but in space. But I don't know. I think there's a little bit of a charm. There's definitely a little bit of a charm when it comes to this particular game. I'd say it's better than Fallout 4 in my opinion. I know those are some fighting words, but I still think it's better. Just because I think there's more of a story behind each faction. Hello.
Well, well, well. Barrett, you're actually here. Astounding.
It's so cold in my dog booth. I make just. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to more Starfield. How are you?
Didn't I?
It's cold here too.
People
We're
make promises
I'm
all the
looking
time,
located
Barrett.
up in the northeast, and
most
it's
folks
pretty
try to
cold here too.
avoid
Trust me.
Gagarin, not visit it. Anyway, I'm glad you made it out here. We have work to do.
I was told
don't
we were gonna have summer weather soon, and we haven't had anything. Have there been other cases like this before? You handled Irvin's cases years ago.
Yes.
How
It was
old
my
is she? Like
first case.
25?
He's a bright-eyed, optimistic lawyer.
Well, starting your career with a defeat is rough, Ellie.
It was.
That's true.
But in a way, it made me more determined.
Wait, first of all, why do you have a dog booth? Have there been other cases like this before?
Not exactly, but similar cases. A corporation commits a crime and needs a scapegoat, so they select someone powerless to target.
The quintessential Gagarin tale.
Indeed.
I'm so pissed. I requested time off to attend JerseyCon and they canceled it. I work security. Oh. What's in JerseyCon? Any special guests you want to see? Ooh, security. Top notch. Wait, what is it? Paul Mart, top notch security or whatever. Wasn't there a movie with Kevin Spacey? He's top mall security. That you? You got a segue too? Let's discuss Irvin's case.
Down to business. Perfect. What do you already
I think I'm
know?
mixing two movies, but you get the idea.
We already know that Irvin worked for Hephaestus Mining Company years ago, and they blamed him for.
We used to have a
catastrophic
viewer here
economic
that
and ecological issues
used to work at a prison.
Yes. He lost his case because he didn't defend himself, and we had almost no evidence.
The guard booth,
without
we
him.
call it the doghouse. You called it the dog booth. You didn't call it the doghouse. You called it the dog booth. No, Friday's top flight security. Oh, okay. But you could still be Paul Blart, whatever the hell his name is. You could be either one. Paul Blart Markov, that's right, Tiffany. You could still be him. How do I know you're not him? We need to clear Irvin's name. Why didn't Irvin defend himself?
I recall receiving a message asking him to appear in court a day after his
With
funeral.
Craig and Day. Yeah, I remember those movies, but I'm talking about Paul Blart. That movie is funny. I like Paul Blart. I'm one of the few people that actually enjoyed that movie. It's like one of those movies you put on a weekend and you're cleaning your place, and you just put it on and you get a good laughs here and there while you're spreading Fabuloso all over your floor. We need to clear Irvin's name.
Well, we can bring the case to a judge here if we have new evidence or a witness.
What about the evidence?
I think
we
you're a
found
mall
so
cop.
far?
Are you a mall cop? You're probably a mall
Yes,
cop.
well, about that. It's just not enough.
Nothing we found is good enough?
Not on its own. No. It's circumstantial.
The fact that my friends bag on me because I look like Kevin James.
But not enough.
Do you know? Shit, dude. We need to get you a Segway. We gotta get VHS a Segway. What happens if we take the case to court with more evidence?
Best case scenario, we clear his name and his assets are returned, plus additional compensation.
All right, we can find more evidence.
In order for me to go before a judge, I'd like to have some solid evidence pertaining to motive.
I guess I understand why there's still lures in space, but wouldn't the laws change a little bit? Like, I have no idea. Why do we need to establish a motive?
The courts won't entertain a challenge to its ruling unless we're sure that something major was missed in the original trial.
I work for a high-end luxury building. I mean, I'm sure you do, but that doesn't mean it's not a mall.
Motive after our witness withdrew his
Malls can be
testimony.
luxurious. The Mall of America, may I remind you? Certain malls have very high-end stores like Coach, Prada, you know? That don't mean nothing.
Be careful out there.
Top notch security. Wait. Why do I still need to talk to you?
Well. Barrett. You're...
Ellie, come.
People make, and most folks try. Anyway,
Avoiding Gagarin.
it's not a resort.
I don't know why it still wants
It's
me
a
to talk to
working
him.
town run by mining corporations. You don't come here unless you need to, and you don't stay unless you have
I do not know Jersey. I only
Unless
went to
you're a
Hoboken
bright-eyed, optimistic
for
lawyer who
a
genuinely wants to make
like a
things
girls'
better for
trip.
others.
That's like the only. We saw the bridge, but we
You're
didn't
kind,
cross it. We
Yes,
only
I
went there
suppose
to
there's
see
that type of
Gabriel
person as well.
Iglesias, but I do not know Jersey. Sorry. All right, I don't know what to ask. I don't know why it still wants me to talk to you. Talk with the lawyer. I did. Barrett, it's broken. Whoa, the game's doing that thing again. Hang on, let me pause it a little bit. We went to Carlos Bakery from Cake Boss. Yeah, that shit was so sick. It was so good. It was so good. It was such a beautiful trip too. Beautiful. It was like me and Tiffany, and then we went with one of our other friends too. Also high school. Okay. Hopefully the game's. I might have to like close the game and then restart the game. I don't know why Bethesda's still acting weird. It just works.
We should go over our evidence, right?
Yeah, it's just
Well,
it's just a game. So I guess we have to go over the evidence with her, but I don't know why it's not. I'm hoping the game just kind of settles.
Barrett. And most folks try to avoid Gagarin, not visit it. Anyway, I'm glad you made it out here.
My buddy and I used to call ourselves 21
We
Jump
have
Street because we
work to
didn't
do,
give a shit
don't
about our last job. We would play Super Nintendo at the booth. I mean, sometimes you don't really have to do much.
Down to business. Perfect. What do you
I mean,
already
it's
know?
not. There's nothing wrong with having downtime at your job.
We already know that Irvin worked for Hephaestus Mining Company years ago, and they blamed him for catastrophic economic and ecological issues here on Gagarin.
I'm gonna let this play
He
out.
lost his case because he did.
But yeah. What was the judgment?
He was publicly
I guess I need to
blamed
click
for
through all the dialogue
economic woes,
options.
and his accounts were seized in compensation.
His account on Gagarin specifically.
Right.
I don't know like how the
They
other
would
streamers
have
are
taken
handling
his
this, but there's no way they're restarting this game as much as I am.
Be careful out there.
Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to. Sometimes when I go into this main menu, it'll kind of come back. But it seems like it doesn't want to today. It's sort of there. I'll probably have to restart this game.
Well. Barrett.
Oh my god. What? Don't exit the dialogue
And
when you guys get here.
Anyway, I'm glad you made it out here. We have work to do.
Double I know. But I don't want to keep talking to her.
Down to business. What do you already know?
So we already know.
Yes. He lost his case.
We need to clear.
Well, we can bring the case to.
What about the evidence we found so far?
Yes, well.
About that, it's not enough.
It's just not enough.
Can you set it to ultra performance once you get to the settings? Yeah, I will.
In order for me to go before a judge.
We don't have any other evidence.
Yeah, we need something major. Documentation, recordings.
Okay, once she's this should trigger the next quest.
Something.
Hopefully.
It's been so long. How could we find anything like that?
I've thought about this a lot since the original case. The mine that Irvin worked at was shuttered in 2309. They probably still have documents relating to whatever happened there with him.
Point us to the mine where everyone was assigned to work, please.
That's where you come in. I don't know which mine he worked at when the incident took place. In theory, you could
Mind
find that
you,
information
we were
on
able to
a
run
battery
Cyberpunk
terminal
on this thing.
if
Yeah,
you
I
can
know.
access it.
We're able to run
You'll need a
Cyberpunk, Crimson Desert. I think the Outer Worlds 2 also gave us some issues, but we worked through it. But
Besides
Bethesda
the
is just
foundry records,
fucking
there
broken.
also might be something in Irvin's apartment.
Like, I need Todd to be like,
he
hey, we
knew
need to
he
make
was
sure that
being
this shit
framed,
doesn't happen.
He might have held on to some documents there.
But I'm starting to wonder, like, could it be the Xbox app? Like, could it be related to that? Like, I don't know if Steam players are having the same problem. I used to work for Argos. Maybe I can log into the Foundry system. Oh my god, it's delayed.
Do you think your Argos extractor's credentials could work? That would be handy.
Barrett.
No, I don't think so. Okay. It was just a thought. I mean, they were, remember, let's not forget who had problems on launch day of Crimson Desert. Xbox.
If that doesn't work, then maybe talk shop with another worker. See if they can help.
We just need to find the mine where Irvin worked 20-some years ago. How hard could that be?
Let me level with you both. It might not be possible to find enough evidence.
Wow, she's already telling us it's broken.
Well try, right?
That the quest is broken.
At least we'll know one way or another. If you'll excuse me.
All right, so we're going to the apartment.
Okay. Ready for this case.
He just wants us to go to the
Foundry
apartment.
District isn't too far from here.
All right, guys, I'm just going to cut to the BRB screen real quick, and then I'm going to make a couple changes to the game. It's going to take me like 2 seconds. I'll be right back. All right, guys, don't go anywhere. We're just going to restart the game. It's giving me issues. It's freaking annoying is what it is. I don't know why the game doesn't like me. I don't know, like, if other streamers are having this issue, but it's really annoying. It doesn't seem like other streamers are having this issue. It seems like it's just me. But hey, if we have to restart the game every hour, the thing is, I don't know where the save point was. Fuck. I don't know where the save point was. Okay, thank God. Right after we spoke to him. Okay. So now it's running, but like I said, it's gonna do this. Let's hope it doesn't do it again. I don't want to keep restarting this game. But seriously, Todd Howard, I love you, but like, bro, why do your games give me issues? Every single time. Like, please, Bethesda, have one of your people reach out to me and let me know what I'm doing wrong, because...
Hey, what's drunk? People seem to really like it. I'm gonna become a
because
bounty hunter.
I trusted my friend Dylan to put this computer together. He's a very smart man. He did all his research. I don't think it was I don't think I have a garbo PC. I think I have a really good, decent PC. All right.
You ever read about the early history of space flight?
And so, Todd, Bethesda, anybody? What the fuck?
There's the Foundry computer. Let's see if there's any way to search the database.
Where's the Foundry computer? Okay.
Haven't seen you in the mines before. You know?
If that will work here. Worth a try.
I'm sure it'll work. It's not a garbo PC. I know, that's what I said. It is not a garbo PC, but yet somehow Bethesda keeps thinking that it is. I'd like to think that my PC is good. Like, she's good. Big Bertha, as I like to call it, is a good PC. She's been able to run a lot of games and zero issues, but yet this game in particular... let's see if we can do admin. Oh. Search database. Filter mines. Company has Festus. 2309. Displaying all matches. Okay, talk with Barrett. Okay. I don't know what any of this means. Alright, we're going to download the coordinates. Okay, Barrett.
Coordinates look valid to me. Imagine Irvin thinking the same thing all those years ago. Just a job, right? Well, at least we know where to keep looking, right?
My cat is under my desk. You guys can't see him. I hope he's okay. Hope my Bubble's okay. He's my baby. Hope he's okay. I've never seen him this long under my desk, so I don't know. I think he's okay. He's okay. Last time I took him to the vet because I was like, oh my god, what's wrong with him? They told me that he was just being lazy, like a lazy cat. Let's go search the abandoned mine for incriminating documents. What are we looking for? We should hire somebody to go there for us, right? What are we looking for?
Essentially any documentation that screams Irvin isn't guilty. We made it up.
What does the vertical say on TikTok? I don't think I've ever looked at what the vertical says on TikTok. Let's go search for the abandoned mine for incriminating documents now.
I guess we'll see what state the mine is in. It's possible they collapsed it before they left. We just won't know until we get there. If that's the case, we'll just have to figure something out.
I should just call it It Just Works. Alright, let me see what mine says. One pending paycheck 1. Give me disperse. 1,000 credits, yo. Apply now. Geologist. Damn. 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 Okay. Okay, so get a passcode from an employee. Get to the Hephaestus mine. I'm gonna go here
Security's usually good about keeping out strays, but
because I want to make sure that we have all the coordinates that we need for this quest. Unless he tells me to go do something, then I
knew I shouldn't have locked eyes with you. Dang it. What do you need?
Hello?
Can't believe my break is almost over already.
Alright, maybe because we already kind of figured it out. Okay. So... passcode. That's his apartment.
You want to know what I think about all these new businesses buying up the town? No comment.
That's the employee. So we're gonna go that way. We might have to get into my little corrido.
You from off-world?
Oh no, we're going to the actual mine. Okay, hang on. Is that a course? Alright, right here. Let's fucking go. I ain't walking, hell no. For anybody that walks in Starfield, dude, it takes a fucking skill to do that.
This place was shuttered 20 years ago. But it might have new tenants now.
Alright, right here. Alright, we made it. F5. Fuck. Got my bullet. Let me reload. Wait, why are we wearing our space uniform? Show spacesuit and settlement. No. Hide it. Okay. Girl, why? Why you wearing the whole thing? Girl, you don't need... Girl, you don't need the spacesuit. You could breathe. What the... Oh my god, this whole game is just broken. Girl, hide the spacesuit. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Whatever. Whatever. There are some fights, Todd Howard, that I will not have with you, and this is one of them. I'm gonna see if I can scan these creatures. Can I scan you? How close do I need to be? Oh my god! What is that? Juvenile pest? That thing... Ugh. No, I don't like bugs. Bugs are nasty. Dude, why are there bugs? Why are aliens just big old bugs? It's just Australia. Dude, Starfield is just Australia. Oh my god. Oh, we need that actually. I didn't realize that Australia and Starfield were just the same. It's just overgrown bugs. These aren't aliens, just overgrown bugs. I'm just looking for food or like med packs. My biggest enemy. Ah, what's that? No, no. This one's an adult. Get him, Barrett.
Nice work extracting that sample.
Ah, damn it.
Is this for science?
Yes, it's for science. There we go. Yeah, Australia has freaky large bugs. I've seen videos. It's like, no. I don't think I could ever live in Australia. Oh, God. There are certain things that I make an exception for, but bugs? We had this conversation yesterday, and Dylan was trying to convince me that bugs have a purpose. They don't have a purpose but to make my life miserable, okay? Okay? I don't know how people can live in Australia. I just don't. I don't think it's livable.
Looks like they left a lot of stuff intact when they shuttered this place. I wonder if they were in a hurry or if it was just cheaper to replace it.
Bro, I think it was just cheaper to replace it. Why can't we scan these bugs though? Well, okay, there we go. So then what would be Starfield's version of Vegemite? Has anybody ever tried Vegemite? Available now for Colony War veterans. Oh, is that Margot Robbie? What the fuck, dude? That's Margot Robbie. Oh my god, the singing is coming back. Oh my god. Heathcliff, It's me. It's Kathy. I've come home now. So cold. Let me in your window. It looks like Margot Robbie. I don't give a fuck what you guys say. Oh, damn. He's dead. I'll take his nickel.
Ours now.
Take some cola. Chunks beef with a little mold. Looks good to me. Building key. Some orange juice. So cold. Let me in, yo. Yeah, looks good. Spaghetti. I mean, none of this is like sickening food. So like, I'm wondering, like, do we just have unlimited food here? Like, is it just like, oh, we don't need that. Forever, I'm only collecting guns now if they're like legendary or some shit, but like nothing is ever like, you know how in Skyrim it's like, oh, moldy fruit or whatever. Not for Bethesda. Coffee bag. Component and crafting, yeah, sure. I haven't quite figured out in what though. Move. Take some toast. Wait, what's this? Granola milk. Hell yeah, I'll fucking take that too, yo. How do I get this open? Shit. Alright. You know what it's missing, right? It's missing Hot Pot. Like, how can a game about the future not have Hot Pot? Like, is Hot Pot just banned because it's so good? Where's my chunk? Ooh, chunks of apple. Like, I need to know. I don't need a cutter. Safety protocol. Remember to follow all decontamination procedures before exiting the server. You can't really make cubed hot pot or bagged hot pot. Who says? Who says? Why not? Why does it have to be cubed though?
This looks like administration. Company records. Bingo.
Why does it have to be cubed? I think you can bag hot pot. I think everyone's just being racist with not making hot pot because there's no Asian meals. Like, you get like noodles and stuff, but there's no hot pot. You know. Todd Howard needs to answer for that. Mine status. Festus. Okay. Employees. Irvin. He was assisting Dr. Helgi with environmental impact study. Okay. Memos. Oh my god. Alright, I'm just gonna click on all of them. Irvin's contract is over. No more predators or any wildlife have been found at the mine. It's a miracle. Studying strange predator. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be under this locked one. Hack advanced lock. Yes. Can we do this? We're gonna be here for like 10 minutes. Guys, we're experts at this. We can do it. So I'm gonna ignore the 2 ones, right? And we're gonna do the ones that have a lot in them. This could be it. This could be 1. Right? And then we have this one. Which leads to nowhere. You see what I did there? You see what I did there? Yeah. So maybe this one. Okay. Then it's gonna get a little tricky. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe first try. Maybe first try. Legendary. Legendary. Irvin. Redacted. Unlock. Has been unlocked. Okay. Research deactivated. Unlock. Okay. So where is it?
All right. Now let's go find Irvin and Helgi's lab stations.
Okay. Ooh. Kind of. Ooh, yeah. Give me that. Anything epic. Anything with color. You know. Thank you, David, for coming over on TikTok and liking the live. Really appreciate you. What is it? What does it say on my vertical? I forgot what it says. Like Girl Gamer or like Starfield is better than Crimson Desert. Like what is this? What does it say? I don't remember changing it. Do novice. I could do novice. Because very day is Starfield Day. Aw. Who spelled every day wrong? Me. Oh god. It's a good day to be a Star. We should have done. It's a good day to be a Starfield fan, bruh. Okay, cool. Guess that one. Yeah. Heathcliff, it's me, it's Kathy, come home now, so go, let me in your window. If you guys didn't get to see Wuthering Heights in theaters, highly recommend that you watch it. I liked it. I thought it was a good movie. I really enjoyed like I'd never seen any of the original ones. I know there's a few versions of the Wuthering Heights adaptation, so for this to be my first introduction to it, I thought it was fine. I thought it was a good movie. I also never read the book, so I know there was a lot of controversy about Heathcliff not matching the book description, but I don't know. It's called creative differences, all right? Like, sometimes you just gotta let it go. I did, however, see and watch the new Harry Potter trailer, and like I don't mind it anymore. Like I remember in the beginning I was like, oh, they should have just done like a prequel, and I still think they should have done a prequel. I think the people would have been more interested in a story about how Voldemort came to be and just hated on Lily and James Potter and all that stuff. And you know, I'm not even gonna say spoilers. If you don't know the story of Harry Potter at this point, what the hell? What, have you been living under a rock? That's what I think should have happened. And then the really cool thing, right, is that it would have ended. The prequel would have ended with Hagrid flying off with Harry with his bike. And then at the very end, HBO could have done like a fade to black, and in white letters just said, "Continue the story with our Harry Potter movies." And it just takes you in. It just completely takes off from when Harry lands on Pivot Drive and gives Harry the baby to Dumbledore, and the story continues. I mean, for me, that would have been epic. That would have been epic. Like, you take a story that we haven't seen yet in live action, and it's a continuation with the movies. Like that to me would have been more epic. But you know, fucking Warner Brothers didn't ask me. They didn't come knocking on my door. That's too much creativity, you know. This ooh. But one of the problems that I had was the kid who's playing Harry. I wish him well. I don't want it to be another incident with Star Wars where we just hated on young Anakin that he just quit acting. So I hope it's not that bad of an experience for this kid. But he just doesn't give me Harry vibes. And granted, I haven't seen him act yet, so maybe my opinion on this will change when the series comes out. But he's just not giving Harry vibes. I don't know. But then again, how many people looked at Daniel Radcliffe and said, oh, he's not really giving me He's not really giving me Harry vibes, you know? Like, how many people my age were like, I've read the book, even though it's for children, but I've read the book, and it's not giving me Harry vibes, you know? Yeah, I don't know what I just picked up, but it made a little noise, so it must be good. I felt like he was Harry right off the bat, and I didn't even like Harry Potter. How do you not like Harry Potter? What's wrong with you, dude? Like, how do you not like, do you not like magic? Don't you want to live in a world of magic? Although I've always made jokes about like what it would be like to be in Hogwarts while Harry's running around with Hermione and Ron. And it's like I would just like I want to mind my business. Like, I want to be part of the cool kids club, because from my perspective looking in, it looks like Harry and Hermione and Ron are like this mysterious cool kids club that I have like no business being in. Like, I'm never going to be cool enough to know what Hermione does with Ron and Harry ever. So I would feel a little bit of rejection from like being Hermione's friend, because let's face it, I'm going to be Hermione's friend. I would feel a little rejection, I think. And like Harry, I never saw Harry socialize with anybody outside of those two. Like he had friends, right? But like you never, in the movies anyway, you never really see him have that relationship with anybody else. With Hermione and all them, you kind of see her interacting with other people. She's going to the dance with other people. Ron, same thing. Like, it's the boys club. Like, it's cool, whatever. But like, what a rejection from Hermione, right? Magicians freak me out. Bullshit. Nah. But they're not magicians. They're just witches. You like witches. Conclude your analysis. Thank you for helping me collect and analyze the data. The data tells a troubling story. Could the microbial colony network be poisoned by the chemicals in these mines? Could this cause a global collapse? Ooh, were they gonna poison people?
It was the destruction of the bacterial colonies, not the apex predators.
Damn.
So, they ruined the ecosystem here, and it had nothing to do with Irvin.
Nothing.
This is it. This is what Ellie needs to see.
Damn, that sucks. Alright, we still need to go over there. Alright, I guess we just jump it, right?
Lights are on down here.
Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Dude! Oof. Ooh.
Hey!
Oh my god.
Isn't over. Whoa, that was messier than I thought it would be. God. Well, I have other things to do anyway.
Should we be breathing in this air? No. I don't think we should be breathing in this air, Barrett. Like, you said to yourself, they ruined the ecosystem of this planet. And here we are, just killing this bug. Ooh, it's a juvenile pest. I don't like bugs.
Please. I've done this 1,000 times.
Okay, well, did you get him? Ba-da-bow. Ba-da-bow. You didn't get him. Great. Great. Great, Barrett. Great. I'm gonna use my regular shotgun. Okay. Thanks, Barrett. Oops. Ba-da-bang. Dude. Why there's so many? Why is it taking forever to get to that office? Why do we have to go through the mines to get to his office? Is it crawling? Oh my god. You know what this reminds me of? It's like that spider nest thing from Harry Potter. What's they look like? They look like spiders. Good grief. Ugh. I know there's one up here. You are God's fucking mistake.
Come and get it.
It's not even a real bug. God. Like seaweed and sulfur. Again, should we be breathing this?
Sulfur.
I don't think we should be breathing this. We're gonna die in here, Barrett. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. This is how I die. Dude. Oh my god. Ugh. Good grief. Barrett, don't shoot at that one. It hasn't recognized us yet.
Fine, let's go. Ha! This never gets old.
Did you get it? Did you get it, or is it me again?
Oh, good.
Okay, good.
My turn.
Let it go, Barrett. Let it go. They're all the way over there. We're all the way over here. Let it go. Barrett, let it go. All right. Well, actually, no, that's the queen. Kill the queen. Kill that bitch. Hang on. Oh, we have no bullets for that one. Okay.
Come on. Okay.
Fucking hell, Barrett. Kill that bitch. All right, cool. Thank God. Good grief. Studies. Bring evidence to elite. Killing apex predators devastate a local colony temporarily, but they can rebound. The chemicals released from the mines, however, are 95% responsible for the collapse of the ecosystem. Okay, so he's just kind of admitting what we already know.
Seems like Helgi tried to do the right thing here.
Looks like they both did. 180th report. Wow, that sucks.
He's citing numerous ethics violations dating back before Irvin's time, and have faced this just ignored.
I didn't read what it said, but whatever.
And they're gone.
Dude, come on.
Just gone.
All right, cool. Now we can go. I think we could just fast travel, right? I don't know. I saw a video earlier today. Some guy was trying to figure out like what makes a good RPG, and they're kind of clowning on Bethesda because they said that Bethesda has to go back to who they used to be, which was they didn't handhold you with where you had to go for a certain quest, but I think there's a part of me that's like, no, but Like, I get it. I get why people feel that way, but... But I kind of like, at least... I don't want to walk around for 500 hours trying to figure out where to go. Like, if I'm playing an RPG, it's mostly because I want to be this person in this world, and I want to know my way around it.
Chemicals and smoke.
That's just me. Bring evidence, okay. Alright, we want to do the evidence part, because we pretty much have everything else.
I have to break up one more fight at Lizzie's. Our last head of security was
Hey,
Alright, this is where the game broke last
want
time.
this.
Here's hoping for a good,
Sent you all the data from the mine already.
good outcome.
As I'm sure you know.
Yes.
Can you come in here?
I've been reviewing it. Sit down. Let's have a chat about it.
I'll sit my fat ass down. Barrett, sit down. Sit down, Barrett. Barrett, it's just a chair, buddy. It's just a chair. There we go. Alright, tell me what you got. Alright, I guess I'll be the one standing for this. Cool.
Welcome back, you two. How was the trip to the mine?
You're gonna love this, Ellie.
You can tell her, Barrett, it's your case.
Okay, someone better tell me. Come on.
We found the coordinates to Irvin's old work site and went there. Huge battle. Fire, explosions. Pew, 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 pew.
Barrett, please.
You should have seen the plants in there, too. Weird stuff. Anyway, you read over the documents we found there, right? What do you think?
What you both found in that mine is remarkable. These documents show that the chemicals released by the mining process contaminated the ecology even before Irvin was tasked with removing the predators. And they also show that Helgi informed Hephaestus of the issue, and it was repeatedly ignored.
We did
And
it.
with that,
We saved
I
Barrett's
think we've got ourselves a case,
widow,
my friends.
dead husband.
Yes! That's what I wanted to hear, Ellie. Woo!
Yes, but it's still likely to lose. Because what we really need now is Helgi as our witness, and
Damn
that
it.
is a problem.
Acting. Well, actually, funny you say that. Funny you say that, Dylan, because they interviewed the Cliff character, the Cliff voice actor for Crimson Desert. Why is that a problem?
Helgi isn't an ideal witness
And
at all.
they were trying to figure
He
out
was our
like
star
why
witness the first time, and
he sounded the way he
never
did, like so
showed
stoic,
up.
kind of not knowing
he's
what
got a
was happening, no,
reputation around
like
town.
non-reactionary, like
After he quit, he
talking
went
of
a bit
Cliff. And he said that he had the same
can
issue.
handle
Like
it.
he would go into the booth and they would tell
know
him,
the
okay, you have to
captain
read
can
this
too.
particular line.
Clearly.
And he would
But
be
the
like,
judge
okay, I
might
know
feel
I have to read
differently.
this particular line, but
It
but
might be
why?
worth finding some character witnesses too while you're looking for him.
Like, what's going on that I have to read it like this? And they couldn't tell him why. So, like, imagine being a Starian, right? Imagine being Neil Newborn, going in there to play probably one of your most famous roles.
Good
And
luck.
somebody like Baldur's Gate somebody like a director from Baldur's Gate doesn't tell you why, because they don't have a story. And you're just there like, okay. Wait, why still have to talk to you? Why?
So you were just saying that the evidence we
Oh,
found
okay.
is awesome. And we can party now, right?
Yes, but it's still because what we really need now is Helgi's documents are nothing without him there in court, explaining them to the judge.
Does Helgi still live around here by any chance?
Sort of. He's unpredictable, though.
Where can we find him?
That's also a bit tricky. He's hard to find.
Yeah.
Doesn't really stay in one place for long.
All right. Well, we'll look
You
around.
might ask Dr. Kayala. She checks up on folks who fall through the cracks sometimes. You'd have to convince her to tell you where he is. That might be hard.
Sounds like we're making a stop at the med clinic. We'll be back when we convince Helgi to be a witness.
Listen, if he refuses, then he refuses. Can't force him.
We're forcing him.
Yeah, we don't want to press him too hard. The last thing we need is him refuting what he wrote. This is going to take a light touch, but I think we can handle it.
I'll just drink some wine and we'll do it. Why does it tell me to get a passcode? I already got what I want. Yeah, Bethesda. I'm gonna blame Bethesda for everything from now on. If it's a game that has nothing to do with Bethesda, it's still Bethesda's fault. Unless it's doing that thing that it was doing before. Let me see. Show all active targets. Oh, God, no. Hell no. Oh, God damn it.
Do you need medical assistance? Are you injured? Is there something I can help you two with?
Do you happen to know Dr. Helgi Hodgson?
Yes, we're looking for Dr. Helgi.
Sorry, who are you exactly?
We're detectives. Self-taught and unaffiliated. Freelance detectives. With the emphasis on the free part.
Wait, what? Detective? Sorry, I don't think I know what you're talking about.
We are looking for someone named Helgi. Does the name Irvin... Yeah, we'll just go for it. Does the name Irvin Madani sound familiar?
No, not really.
That bitch lying.
There's Irvin the Slaughterer and Irvin
the Slaughterer? What the fuck?
I doubt that's the same person, right?
We are looking for someone named Helgi.
I'm sorry, I'm not a tour guide. You'll have to ask somebody else.
We're trying to help him. And Gagarin, actually.
Did Helgi ever talk about working with Hephaestus? We're working with Ellie Yankton on a court case. It's for a good cause. No. Did Helgi ever talk about working with Hephaestus?
Only every single time I see him. But listen, I don't have time to chat.
Okay, because we're working with Ellie.
Ellie's a good person. That bodes well, but I can't violate my oath.
It's the damn freaking HIPAA law, man. Even in space, it gets in the way.
I can say that Helgi took up a job working at Clint's store just down the way. I saw him there stacking boxes the last time I picked up an order. I've got to get back to my work here, so if there's nothing else...
Could you vouch for Helgi's character? Empath. Sometimes I can feel other people's emotions so strongly it can be problematic.
So you're an empath? Very few people have this gift, or curse, depending on how you look at it. There have been some clinical trials of a regimen that can suppress this talent permanently.
Oh, do we want to get rid of the empath trait? Oh my god. 10,000 credits and I'll think about it.
Take all the time you need. It's a big decision.
Would you guys get rid of that? Jesus Christ, your empath trait. All right, here we go. Clint the Haven. Oh, that might. What's up?
Welcome to Clint's. Whatever you need, I'm sure I've got it lying around somewhere. Except mech parts. Don't trade those anymore. So don't waste your time asking.
Oh, speaking of a fucking Australian over here. Oh. Nice to meet you, Clint. I'm just going to look around if you don't mind. Sure, let me see what you got. Is there something wrong with selling mech parts?
Well, for one, it's illegal in UC space. Making mech platforms used to be Gagarin's bread and butter. So, since they were banned in the armistice, I get one to two folks a month asking what kind of relics I might have lying around. But I'm not about to risk a contraband fine at my age.
Okay?
So that's why I just lay it out up front.
He probably ate a lot too, you know. And he's getting older. I have to keep reminding myself that older cats sleep in more. Nice to meet you, Clint. I'm just going to look around if you don't mind.
Anything, just follow the sound of falling inventory.
Goddamn.
You'll find me eventually.
Okay. Do you know anyone named Helgry? Trying to find him. Yeah.
Funny you ask, because I'd like to know too.
Oh, dude, where the fuck is this guy? I'm gonna persuade.
I don't want to be mixed up.
He
with
wants his
anything
money,
like that.
right? So he just wants to kind of figure it out here. This is important. Lives depend on it. You don't seem to understand any of this information now. I'm sure we can work something out.
Yeah, I hope so.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
And I'd like to help me if you could.
This isn't getting us anywhere.
Sorry, that's your business, not mine.
Blah.
Try asking Delito in security. I had an incident with Helgi the other day, and security brought us both in for questioning.
Okay. Fine, we'll speak to Delito.
Come back soon, eh?
Man, our
Apparently
persuasion.
The corporate execs are talking about building their own priority
Did you
catwalks
just-
above the city. You think the
Okay, goodbye.
Terramorphs are coming here next?
I kind of don't care.
Tell me you're here to just report a good old-fashioned crime? If I have to deal with one more corporate exec begging for special
It's all
treatment,
corporate people
I'll
just
eat
giving
my
complaints.
badge.
I don't think that's how it works. Sorry, what's this about corporate execs?
Oh, you haven't heard? Gagarin's going to be the next New Atlantis, or so we've all been told.
Bullshit.
Centauri Mills, Arcmite, Reliant Medical. They all bought up and renovated derelict buildings here in the city in the past couple years.
Okay.
We needed their jobs, to be sure. Gagarin got hit hard after the mech plants were all shuttered when the colony war ended. But I'm not sure I've ever met a more entitled group than these executives. Treat the city like an amusement park, and all of us as the amusements. It's kept me and my people plenty busy, just not with actual policing. But I'm sorry. Did you actually need to report something?
Not here to report anything, just getting to know the area. If you're looking for some new crimes to investigate, I'm happy to oblige. Hell no! Get no argument from me. Corporations are leeches, drain people dry, and move on to the next meal.
Leeches feels a bit strong.
Hell
Maybe
no.
They didn't pay their taxes and help repair the catwalks. They're an added annoyance to my day, though. That's for sure. But look, I'm Security Chief Pretorius. If you do have anything to report, you can speak to me or one of my officers. We're always around.
Do you know anybody named Helgry?
If you need to file a report on him, please.
Oh my god, we're not filing a report, just tell me where he is.
How long would that take?
5 to 10 business days. Now please, move on.
I'm working with Yelly Yankton.
Good. She could use their help. She would agree that following procedure by filing their report is your best option, legally.
Damn. Barrett, we can get it.
Okay, I got an idea.
Okay.
That terminal probably has reports on persons of interest.
Yes.
If you don't mind distracting the chief for a while.
Oh, you want to do it?
I can dig
Okay.
into the system
I
and
gotcha.
See if there's any clues.
I don't think, buddy, I don't think it's a good idea if you do it. You provide the distraction. I'm better with the terminals.
Sounds like a plan. I'll talk to the chief. You file
Dude, I have like a
the
hair
report.
flying. Get away. Hell yeah. Oh, it's novice? This should be easy, dude. Watch, the most difficult lock I've ever had to do. I do like this locking system though. I don't actually mind it. Maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? Let's see. Boom. 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 Huggy. Drunk and throwing garbage at a building for 3 hours. Had to drag him back to his apartment down in the lower levels. Citation was given for a drunk and disorderly. Although he was mostly orderly on the way home. Can't give half a fine though.
So I really don't think I'll be holding on to the property for long. If you know anyone who's interested.
I don't know anyone offhand, but I'll put this.
Barrett, I got it.
So, were you able to find anything?
He lives in the lower levels.
He must have fallen on hard times. Not surprising, given all that he's had to endure. Let's hope he's in the mood to talk.
All right, let's go. I guess we just go down here. Oh, oh, buddy, no! It's okay, man. Dylan, do you know this man?
I don't suppose you're here to tell me I've won a ticket to a new planet, huh?
Sorry, Doctor, not today. We came to
Damn,
Gagarin
Barrett,
to
you can't even.
investigate
Huh?
Irvin his contract with the mining company a long
Nothing,
time
nothing. I thought maybe you
Ring
knew
any
him.
bells?
No, nothing, nothing.
Irvin, yeah. Biologist. Hunter.
Don't worry, Dylan. You don't look anything like him. Don't worry about it.
Why? Who are you people?
Oh. No, I get it now. I know. I'm sorry. It's deep cut. We want to discuss something you two worked on. We just need to talk for a moment. You clearly need help. Maybe we can work something out. Buddy.
Nah, I don't trust you. I don't even know you. So take a long spacewalk with an empty tank, will you?
Please. Irvin was once one of your colleagues.
It's 9 o'clock.
Dude,
oh, come on. That's how you know you're playing a good game. Fuck off.
Any of that?
It's 9 o'clock.
Lies.
Tiffany, you're almost done. You got 1 more hour to go if you're still watching. But Jesus. Dude, I thought, damn. Everyone was Barrett's husband. We're just looking for answers.
He passed on. That's a kick in the pants, isn't it? Well, sorry for your loss and all that, but I can't bring back the dead or anything. So you can go now. Thanks.
Look, I know this is strange. We show up out of the blue about things that happened decades ago. But right now, nobody save us knows the truth. And that means we're the only ones who can clear Irvin's name.
Brett's right. We're the only ones who can set the record straight. We know about Hephaestus and how you tried to warn them about the collapse of the ecosystem. We need your expertise to prove this wasn't Irvin's fault. We know about the collapse.
And what of it? You probably think the sky is blue too. Well, you'd be wrong. It's whatever color Hephaestus says it is.
Only if you
Actually, it's whatever color Carla says.
Your words matter. That's why we need you to testify.
Testify? The trial is over, the verdict rendered. In case you two clowns didn't get the memo.
Can we just knock him out? Dude, I don't know what to say here. I feel like I'm gonna get locked out. I don't want to. Can we pay you?
Believe it or not, I don't need or want your money. I made enough of it by working for massive mining corporations. I don't need to risk anything else.
Well, the case has been reopened.
Ellie, Ellie Yankton? But why? Ah, it doesn't matter. Nothing's changed.
All right, let's try. All right, I guess we'll fucking try. We'll try. We've got new evidence. All we need is for you to testify. It's valid.
I cannot do that. Why is this so hard to understand here?
You were a whistleblower once. Clearly, you know what the right thing is. That is true. You'd be letting Hephaestus getting away with this. That has to bug you. Dr. Kayla said if you talk about Hephaestus a lot, clearly this has been bothering you. I mean, I kind of want to go with 5. Just be like, boom. Hell yeah, let's go.
Once upon a time. Maybe I still do.
He doesn't. I don't think he cares about that. It doesn't look like he's got a family, but I don't want to judge. You'd be letting Hephaestus getting away with this. That has to bug you. I kind of want to do 3.
And so what if it does? The ground don't got any say. It just gets stepped on over and over again.
So it doesn't matter about that one. It's got to be 4 or 3. Maybe he cares about Irvin. Hell yeah, let's go.
A good man. I didn't know him long, but I knew that much. Fine.
Let's go. One more persuasion, and we can make it to the next speech check. Hell yeah.
On one condition. I want to know what happened to Irvin. Because when he disappeared, let's just say I had an epiphany. Hephaestus didn't need to say a word. That's when I knew the threats against me and my family were real.
Dr. Hawkson, it wasn't Hephaestus that took Irvin's life. It was the war. Irvin was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Caught in the crossfire.
Then I am sorry for your loss.
So this whole time he's just been worried that they're gonna come after him and his family.
For either of us. But I will testify. And maybe, wherever Irvin is, you'll be glad that we can finally stick it to those assholes at Hephaestus.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah,
Oh, you can like feel Brett's like freaking relief that he got. Oh my god. Barrett, you good, man? Let's go. Find a potential witness. Yeah, fuck it. Can we do that one? I mean, I guess we need everything we can, right?
You heading outside the city?
No. Here we go.
You don't look so good. You should pay Doc Kayala a visit.
Bitch, can you fucking mind your business?
Jobs on Mars these days. Can put up with some dust.
I'm sorry? I'm sorry?
Suppose you heard the news. Paranorks, in the UC capital. I know I needed a drink after I heard
it. Is this me? Hello?
Looking for a drink? Don't serve anything fancy, so if you're about to ask for wine spritzer or whatever, you can hop right back on your flight to New Atlantis.
I'm scared. What? Dude, I gotta change my character's face. I gotta do that off stream. I've been finding more characters in the game that look like me than the one I made. Crazy, dude.
Come to Gagarin and want to change it.
We're not changing shit. I don't give a fuck what happens here.
Overly complicated drinks. You one of them?
I'm just looking around.
Well, then make yourself comfortable. And don't start anything, all right?
Would you vouch for Helga's character? I could use a drink. What's going on around a Gagarin? Well, yeah, what's going on? Get some quests.
Marionettes moving in, setting up shop. They think we're just a bunch of cheap factories and dumb labor that'll leap at whatever scraps they toss us. But Gagarins are tough by default.
I don't recall you having a Russian accent, though. Listen. It doesn't. It's you. Thanks, David. No, it doesn't have to have the same accent, but the face, bro. The face. Like, look at this. You see me? And then the game. Would you vouch for Helga's character?
Wait. So let me get this straight. You want the bartender to testify he's not a lousy drunk?
Well, yeah.
All right, I'm no lawyer, but seems like a bad move. Also, it sounds like work. And I don't work for free.
If it's about creds, you might earn a lot of brownie points with the locals if you helped with that. Points they'd spend at your bar.
As long as I'm still alive to spend it. But fine. If you get Helgi to show up, I'll take some of the heat off of him.
Yeah, we did it. Cool.
Happy to take your credits anytime.
All right, now we can go back to the lawyer, right?
He get crushed on
Irvin.
crap yet? Make it to double.
Talk with Ellie. Talk with Ellie. Yeah.
Well, let's see if we can.
I remember watching shiny new Mets roll in the ships. Been a long time since.
Gagarin's not an easy place to live.
I'm not trying to live here. It's just nothing but fucking stairs, dude. Get away from me. Who the hell would want to live in a place of just stairs?
Hey, you might want this.
Why are you still picking up junk?
To testify is a great. Oh, right. I nearly forgot. Here you go.
Alien stir fry. Nice. Nice. Come on, Barrett. 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 This is your dead husband, not mine.
Okay, you two. Lay it on me. Did you find Helgi?
Did she do anything as our lawyer besides just get the paperwork together?
Well, that's it. Just more good news.
Okay. Does that mean he said yes?
Helgi will testify. I also managed to get Lizzie to serve as a character witness.
Wait. The bartender? Aren't we trying to convince people Helgi doesn't have a drinking problem?
He doesn't. He just has a drink every once in a while.
But that might not have been the best choice. Well, you two have done all that you could. Now it's time to hand the baton off to me.
What do you think, Ellie? Do we have a chance?
It's not an overwhelming amount of evidence, but it's enough to go to trial.
So what's the verdict? In this case, I'd say spoilers are appreciated.
I am cautiously optimistic we can win this case.
Hell yeah.
Optimism is good, especially from you, Ellie.
The main thing is we'll be able to clear Irvin's name. Of that, I have no doubt. As for charging Hephaestus with a crime and clearing Helgi, that's more of an uphill battle, but I'll see what I can do. All in all, though, really outstanding work.
Dude, do I get anything for this, or was this just free because it's Barrett?
And I've got to imagine that wherever Irvin is, he appreciates it too.
Agreed, Ellie. And thanks for being our anchor in this. We should probably get out of Ellie's way and let her do her thing.
Okay.
We can talk more in private.
Yeah, let's end this quest because it's still triggering the other two.
Wow, we actually did it. Solved the case. And hopefully cleared Irvin's name. I feel like, what's the old saying? A great weight has been lifted off my shoulders?
Yeah, this is heavy.
It's actually true. I feel like I'm 80% biomass and 20% aerogel.
We could weigh you to confirm. I'm happy for you, Barrett. Yeah, let's weigh him.
Come on, let's not ruin the moment. Although we did do a lot of walking, I bet I really am lighter.
Walking, they say, is the best exercise. Do you think things will change on Gagarin? What do you think we'll get when do you think we'll get a verdict?
Ellie would know better than I, but I doubt it'll be anytime soon. These things tend to involve a lot of red tape. It's a special kind of adhesive that makes you stick to old filing cabinets and manila envelopes.
I'm glad you're feeling better and lighter.
I'm feeling great. Although I could do with some wine and cheese. Why stop at emotional satisfaction when we can indulge in the culinary too? But if I can be serious for a moment, thank you. I couldn't have done this without your help.
Ew. I'm not flirting with him. Anything for a friend.
That makes 2 of us. 3 if you count Harvey. And who wouldn't? He's practically family. In fact, Harvey's got a little explorer in him too. According to this slate I found, turns out that our spiky friend's been all across the galaxy.
Oh god, Irvin's plan. Are you fucking me? Oh, Jesus. I wonder if Harvey has a home planet we can visit.
I doubt it.
Oh, thank God.
Harvey's a wanderer. Getting lost is how he finds his way home.
Whatever's next, I'm glad I have you with me.
We've been through a lot, haven't we? I had forgotten what it was like to work with someone so closely.
Yes, Barrett. We certainly have been through a lot.
On top of everything else we've done together and with Constellation, yeah, I think so. Investigating Irvin's case with you is something I'll remember forever. I've come to realize that some events, some people, stand out as pillars.
Jesus
of my
Christ,
life.
Barrett! Just tell me you're in love with me. Your heart rate is increasing, and you seem a bit nervous, Barrett.
Is it? Well, I guess it is. You noticed that, huh? I suppose I should just keep going and get it all out of my system.
Please, no, Barrett.
do
Don't
me
embarrass
some
yourself. Oh God. Oh God,
We only
no.
get a brief moment in this universe to interact.
No.
To feel. To be who we are.
No.
And experience the range of emotions that our bodies and minds have evolved to comprehend.
Oh my God. Oh my God. He's no. Barrett, are you okay? Did you eat something weird? Many people never get to have that opportunity.
You're right. The variables involved are beyond human understanding. Being born in the right time, the right place, so much is beyond our control. If one is fortunate, you might even notice events and people changing you while it is in motion.
I must be fortunate then. Are we done here?
Certainly am. I've explored many worlds.
He talks a lot.
I've worked with Constellation for most of my life. I cherish those memories. But you have changed me as a person forever.
I literally just helped you solve your dead husband's
back
case.
Years from now and wonder what if. I need to know what you think about us.
I will value our friendship forever, Barrett.
There's nothing that gives me greater happiness than exploring this universe with you, my friend.
Dude, I don't want to break his heart.
Later.
God, dude. What did you say?
Hello, detectives.
Love me, say that you love me. Touch me. I don't even know how the song goes. But yes, Barrett just confessed his love for us and we let him down gently. Again, I'm after... There's only one woman that belongs in my life, and her name is Andreja, or whatever however the hell you say her name. Do you need us here for the trial?
Don't worry about it. For this case, I expect the paperwork to climb up the stairs and the verdict to fly out the window.
Okay, cool.
So even if I did have a courier send you a court date, you'd never get here in time. But whatever the outcome, I'll make sure you and Barrett are the first.
Okay. Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
Should have been a romance. Should have been a romance. All right, come on, Barrett. I'm going to... I think we're done with Barrett. I don't think you have to wait for the verdict to be done with Barrett. We're kind of done with Barrett. Also, Tiffany, less than an hour to go for you to be done with work. Are you excited? Can someone look up if we're done with Barrett? Like, can I move on from Barrett now that we solved that? Is that like a thing? No level, huh? Okay. Solved what? His person, he has a court date for his dead husband, whatever. We gave all the evidence. Oh my god, this thing again. We gave all the evidence away, and now I don't know. Do we have to keep him until we get like a guilty or non-guilty verdict, dude? Or can we just like move on? Are we done? Because I want to get Sarah as a companion now. Or Sam Coe, either one. Maybe I'll do Sam. Just gonna let the game think. Alright, I think the game will just have to settle on her own. It's every time I go into the menu and out. Oh, yes. Yes. Thank God. Yes. Yes to everything. Tiffany's almost done. And we can move on from Barrett. Cool. Run away. Why did we do this quest? I don't know. Back to the grind. What level do we need to be for this again? For this particular quest? Hello? Game?
She's pretty good. Nearly convinced me to hand out recruitment materials for her. I was on shift too.
Because like, I do want to finish that particular quest, but what level do we need to be? Because I kind of want to finish it off. I want it off my plate. I might have to restart the game, guys. Or maybe she'll fix herself after the load. Maybe this will reset it. But I'm gonna switch out Barrett for Sarah.
Ready when you are.
Get that going. Oh god, it wants us to go back to Gregarian. Okay, whatever. But I'm switching out for Sarah. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this game, but every time I go into the menu, if I go in too frequently, the game just fucking panics. But it looks like fast travel helped a little bit. Barrett, we're going our separate ways, buddy.
Weird. Ha. Sure. You know where to find me if you miss my brilliant insights, though.
All right, bye, Barrett. Sarah! Where's Sarah? Sarah. 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 What? Sarah. What? What? Wait, hang on. She usually likes to hang out in the, for some reason she likes being alone. Alright, let's go.
What can I help you with?
Yes. Yes. According to Gemini, since the April 7th Free Lanes and Toronto Armada update dropped yesterday, you are likely hitting a specific revamp reallocation bug that was introduced with the new UI elements. It's fucking Bethesda's fault. I'm telling you, it's always Bethesda's fault. Are you ready to head back out?
I'm more than ready. Let's go.
Let's go. She's a little too cheery for me, but I'm gonna bring Sarah on because Tiffany really loves a British accent, and Sarah is British accent-ish. So Sarah is for Tiffany.
Here, I have something for you.
Look at me. The new update is supposed to keep the UI sharp. It's currently causing a massive revamp spike when you exit back to the game world. Yep. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. If I go into the menu way too much, it freaks the fuck out. But it looks like fast travel sort of fixed it in this particular moment. So if that happens again, I'll probably just fast travel somewhere and then back and see what happens. A gift for me you shouldn't have.
Oh, you're incorrigible. I picked it up on one of our latest planetary expeditions. I'm more than just an extra gun, you know.
Well, I appreciate the effort. I like flirting with her and then breaking her heart. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do this with all of them. Next time, I expect this gift to be wrapped. To be gift wrapped.
Sure. And I'll include a thank you card as well. Check back with me from time to time after we return from our planetary jaunts. If I pick anything up, it's all yours.
She's so flirty. A root. Girl, why you mean... Girl... All right, let's do the let's finish up the UC questline. We had to oh fuck. All right, maybe when I exit this place. Maybe when I exit this place. Come on. Come on. We had to drop it because I felt like I was under leveled, but I feel good right now, so I'm gonna give it a chance. I hate that Bethesda did that. I hate that they did that. Like, I know that they're mad their game wasn't like Game of the Year explosive, but they didn't need to break it. Come on. Okay. Maybe if we fast travel and then let's see if that fixes it. That fixed it last time. That made it worse. Okay. All right, Bethesda. All right. Well, I'm playing like this. Fuck it. I'm proving a point. Just restart her. Set it to low. I'm proving a point. It'll fix itself. It'll fix itself. It'll get there. It'll get there. It'll get there. See? See? It just needs to catch up. Okay. It just needed to catch up. I mean, she's still a little wonky, but, you know. That's okay. That's quite alright. I can work with this. It's better than, like, 5 frames a second. The thing is, I always get lost in here. Like, where... Hadrian, where am I supposed to go? This way. That's why I always get lost. Are you supposed to be here, sir? Who the fuck are you? Oh, just a regular miner. Okay. I've never seen one. You know what's sad is that I don't think it's doing it on the consoles. Like, they really prioritize the consoles for this stuff. And I get it, like, it was their major launch for PlayStation, but Jesus, Bethesda, like, where did you put us?
How an engineer could make heads or tails of this chaotic collection of drilling machinery.
Again, if you guys are wondering where Barrett is, we already completed that one storyline, and so we're kind of done with Barrett for now. I don't think we'll need him again. So I got... Wow, she just chose to jump. I got Sarah with me.
In frosty temperatures like this, there's nothing better than a flask of a good English whiskey to keep you warm.
Because I want to do Sarah's quest as well. I'm gonna try to do all of them. So, like, after Sarah, we're gonna do Sam Coe. And then after Sam Coe, we'll do Andrea. We'll leave her for last. We'll leave the perfect queen goddess for last. Alright, for this one I usually just fucking jump it.
Constructing that massive structure in this cavern must have been quite a feat. I suppose it was a bit like building a ship in a bottle.
Building a ship in a bottle. Alright, I have full faith that my computer will fix this. Come on. It's fine. It's fine. Compared to where we were, it's fine. I'm in a groove. Alright, I'm ready.
So, did you take some time to think about accompanying us to Londinian? Only 3 other people I'd want on a mission like this.
We will go to
I'm looking at
Londinian.
one of them.
This is a massive quest. Still alive? Okay. He's like very, like my cat sleeps. Like I don't know why I'm acting like he doesn't, but he does sleep during my streams, but usually like around 9:30 or 10, he's already rubbing on my leg. So I'm just a little like, is he okay? Let's go.
Exactly what I was hoping to hear. Now, the UC has a small operating base on Londinian's outskirts. We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base commander, Sarah Hatoum, when we touch down. I'm gonna help Percival and Kaiser prep, but once that's done,
So
we'll
one of our chatters yesterday told me that this quest line in particular is meant early on. It's meant to be done early on.
They'll have
So technically, if you start, if you load up the game,
I'd make sure
you
got
get
your
introduced to
favorite
the
arms on
UC. Just do their quests. I panicked, and I still think I'm under leveled, but we'll still do it. I kind of want to talk to this guy for new gear. See what he's got to offer. We have a lot of money, so if he needs money, we'll give him money. Oh my god, I might have to restart this game again. Ridiculous.
This is quite an impressive research facility.
I knew you'd like it,
When
Sarah.
it comes to the study of the Terramorph, the Red Devils are sparing no expense.
I knew you'd like it.
Hello. Oh, this goddamn planet. You romanticize a place when you're away from it for long enough, but I forgot what a dust-crusted pit Mars can be. Now you, what do you need?
I was just looking for some supplies. Wanted to introduce myself, Captain Carlo Vanguard. I've been helping Hadrian.
Oh, that's you then.
He doesn't give a
I was
fuck.
informed we might be working together. Don't much care for Vanguard. It sounds like you two really got into the thick of it.
Why don't you care about the Vanguard?
My sister's kids live in the city.
Oh, we protect them then.
Thank you for what you did.
What you mean? You're welcome. Hope your family was all right. You're welcome.
Yeah, they both came through okay.
Yeah, I
One
did
science
everything.
Division, others an artist. Effectively useless human beings that would have had no reason to be anywhere near the fighting. Still, would hate to see anything happen.
That reminds me of my doctor yesterday,
Now,
yesterday. Apparently, she has 3 daughters, and like one of them is an actress, and the other 2 are studying medicine like her. So that's kind of cool. Except the youngest is 25 and likes to go to Disney. I chatted more with her about that than I did about my health. What do you think about this new project? I get the sense this isn't the first time. Let me see what we got for sale.
No more reliable hardware in the galaxy.
Okay. Ammo. Definitely need some of this. I mean, we could just buy all of it. How much money do I have? I have 189,000 credits. And this will only cost me 2,600. Almost 27. Buy all. Gimme. But whatever. So I don't even know if I need all these, but gimme. This one's 15,000. Buy all. Buy all. 3 grand. I have so much money. I'm just gonna buy everything. Reckless bombardment. I think this is a sniper. Yeah, because it has a scope, I think. I don't really use snipers. Vampire's Gift. Rare rifle. We should buy that one. If it's rare, we should buy it. This one's rare too. I like this one. Alright, we'll go with the black one though. Bombardment. We'll get both. We have so much money. We'll get both. We'll give Sarah one and I'll keep one. Oh, and then the game. Every time we go to the freaking menu. I'm just gonna leave it for like a second.
Shame that it was necessary to
Just gonna leave
this
it.
facility, but someone has to deal with the fact that the Terramorphs have resurfaced.
While the game is figuring it out, I got these new keys. I got a little Hello Kitty one. I got a little Hello Kitty. I got a little Hello Kitty game. Game key. I promise I don't play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. And I also got a Grogu one. Tee. You guys see him? Got a little Grogu one. Alright, we're just waiting for the game to kind of settle in. I don't think it's gonna. I think I'm gonna have to reload it. Ugh. No. I'm not gonna do that. No. Bethesda needs to figure it out. Okay. Alright, proceed to Londinian. Set a course. Let's fucking go.
Time to move on.
We need to reload. Your audio is cutting out. Oh, god damn it. Alright, fine. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I gotta restart the game. This just sucks ass. UC Sec Longsword 2 accept.
This world is off limits. You are
Why?
advised to jump to safe harbor immediately.
I'm cleared to be here. I'm meeting with Commander Hatum.
Let me check my logs. All right, you can proceed.
Well, all right, let's go. Hopefully it won't be too bad. I am a little bit better with leveling now, so. Now, technically, the world environment should not affect me. We did disable that, so I should be good.
So this is Londonian. I've heard the stories.
Like, I think I'll still see it, but it won't take any of my health away.
Inside the barriers, double time.
Oh, hang on. Let me give Sarah,
Casino unit?
yes.
Head to command. Far end of the compound.
Okay, Sarah, here. I'm gonna give you a gun.
Let's see what you got.
I'm gonna give her one of my snipers. Yo, concussive coachman. What are we using now? Oh, we have a lacerated one too. Damn. I'm gonna give her... I'm gonna give her this one. Okay. And this one... Sarah can figure out which one she wants to use. What are you using now? She's using an Equinox. So let's use... We use this one, Sarah. Go ahead. Okay.
Time to go?
Time to go. I'm going to use... I want to switch out for this one. Okay, and then I'll put this one up here. Okay, cool. All right, so far it hasn't frozen. Now I don't know what the level recommendation is, but it's my understanding that these... I'll take that. It's my understanding that this particular quest should be done in the beginning because it's kind of like your intro, I guess, to the world around you. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Excuse me, I gotta take all this. Thank you. Guess this is where I can space shoot. Mackenzie, hello! Welcome back! Welcome in. How are you? How's your Thursday?
Give him one for me, alright?
I'm gonna take everything. I'll take that. Take that. Thank you. I'll take this too. I'm gonna take everything. What is this? Breach? Drumbeat? Don't care.
Don't trust what the voices tell you.
Case of shotgun. Thank you. What kind of gun is this? Shoddy? Okay, cool. I love your outfit. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're good. I'm actually doing really well. Sentinels UC. Hell yeah.
Carrying enough clutter there, or should we find some more?
I'm really excited. We already finished up one quest for one of our side characters, and we are going to finish up another one right now. What's this? Deep recon, don't care. Vodka? Hell yeah. Don't drink and drive, everybody. Be responsible. Okay, so let me see, because now she's saying we're over encumbered. No! Oh, yo! Look at this one! Look at this armor right here. I'm gonna join on TikTok. Yeah, no problem. Join us wherever you feel comfortable. Look at that. That shit looks sick, yo. Hell yeah, that shit looks sick. We also have a new pack that we can use. Oh, hell yes. Looking like Mass Effect, yo. You have an affliction. Take the corresponding remedy to cure it. Go to your inventory and look for items in the aid category with icons that match your affliction. I mean, I feel like we're always going to have this affliction. So until we leave the planet, it won't go away. We look pretty badass. All right, I'm going to give Sarah one of my suits, though, because we are over encumbered, and I don't want to be over encumbered for this particular mission. Mackenzie, thank you so much. I see you on TikTok. Thank you for joining the live. I'm going to give her this one, and then I'll put it away. I'm not giving her my other one, though. Give her that one. Here's some of my resources. What do we need fiber for? I can't remember. Wait, are we taking this? Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Okay. Dude, this menu is so confusing. Alright, store all resources. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I'm trying to take as many things that I think I may need for this mission. Then again, the first time I did this mission, I might have been underleveled. Here's that famous Chunks cheesesteak. What does... I need to look up what this means, though, for Starfield. There's one thing that I'm confused about. Okay, damage resistance. I couldn't figure out what that meant. So technically, my alpha right now has a 76 damage resistant. This one's got 144. But it looks so cool. Why wouldn't I want to wear it, you know? My phone's finally not done. You finally charged your phone, Mackenzie? Congratulations. Expert. I don't think we can do expert. Oh, we can do expert. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay, so I usually do the max first, in my opinion, when it comes to these. It can be either or. That's the problem with these. Sometimes you get lucky. Alright, so we'll try that first. Again, just keep doing the max until you can't no more. Okay, like I already know that's not going to be it. That's not going to be it. This one. This one could go either or, too. It could be this one. No. It could be Could be one of these solo ones. And then you have one. Okay. There we go. Done.
Wow,
nice.
That lock didn't last very long.
I don't know what that is, but I'm taking it. It's got a purple color. I'm taking it. Nothing. Nothing. Well, hang on, because I'm gonna... You know what I could do? Get rid of... I'm keeping Deadeye. That shit looks cool. I guess I don't really have anything that I really want to get rid of. Okay. Alright, anything else I can grab? Deep mining? No. You don't have money to buy coins? That's okay. Your support means a lot. Thank you. Next time you have money, you can send us a rose. No pressure. Alright, I think we're good. I think we can, let's keep going. What are you wearing?
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. You're with the collection team then, I presume. Either that, or you're one deeply unlucky trespasser.
Captain Carla, UC Vanguard. You're expecting me.
Vanguard, eh? Brief said you were a...
That's gonna take a while. That's alright. We'll be here for a while.
Really shined out on the fringe to get assigned
I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I usually don't do Fridays. If I do, it's just a surprise stream.
Introductions, Major Simon. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you.
You gotta pay attention to the notifications if I do go, but kind of 50-50.
Now, Londinian is one of the most dangerous places in the Milky
I'll definitely be on next week. Just a reminder, you guys, new TikTok, new YouTube is up now. We posted them yesterday. If you guys are curious when my next streams are going to be, they're definitely going to be sometime next week. Mouse PI comes out on the 16th, and that's the most anticipated game that I have there for me. So I think my stream's going to take a shift, and we're going to go from Mouse PI and Starfield coming back and forth. So I think those two are going to be my favorites so far for the channel. And then we can't forget about 007 comes out in May. So let's not forget about that. I know many of you here are looking forward to that game. So maybe I'll play it. I commented on your YouTube short. I saw you, Mackenzie. I really did. I understood, ma'am. Don't expect backup. Sure. Now I'll take your heaviest ordnance, please. Can you tell us what we're going to face out there?
Terramorphs, and plenty of them. Outside our little sanctuary here, much of the planet is theirs. For that reason, we keep our trips into the city to a minimum. That also means our intel becomes largely historical once you go much beyond the defenses. It's also why I want to make sure I'm being crystal clear. Out there, you're on your own.
So again, if you guys are new to the channel or new to this particular quest, this is part of the UC Vanguard quest line. It's one of the first quest lines that you get in the beginning of the game when you first enter New Atlantis. If you keep going, you'll probably be like a level 5 or 7 when you do this. I actually went ahead and did other side quests before attempting this. It's my personal recommendation that you should be a level 15 or higher before you enter the final mission for the UC Vanguard here. Because you're just going to beat up a lot of Terramorphs. And Terramorphs are like the equivalent of like the monsters from Fallout. I can't think of their names right now, but that's pretty much what it is. Understood, ma'am. Don't expect backup.
Precisely. I'll leave you to your preparations then.
So the whole point of the story is that many planets are being overrun by Terramorphs, and we're trying to prevent the extinction of humanity, I guess, if you will. So we need to get some samples of some sorts from that particular base. And it's so dangerous that only I can do it.
I can't guarantee it won't
Only
contain
I
anything
can
else.
go in and do this
I hope
quest.
you all find what
I have
you
no
explore out
backup
there.
whatsoever except for my girl Sarah. We did complete Barrett's quest, so we won't be seeing Baron for a minute here on the channel, but we are going to have Sarah with us for a minute, and then we're going to do Sam Coe, and then we're going to finish it off with Andrea. That's my plan anyway. Whether we do it that way, I have no idea.
Transmit the coordinates to us out in the field.
Let's get this over with fast.
No argument here. Head over to the armory and gear up. Once you're done, we'll meet by the
Oh, I did all that already, chica. Optional collector gear. I think I did all that, didn't I? What other gear do I need? I've been taking everything from everywhere.
Maybe you can get that to point us to the nearest restaurant.
Haha. Sarah got jokes. But let me just make sure, because I don't know what other what? Oh, this? I mean, I'll pick it up, but I don't want it.
Excuse me.
Heard you're going out there willing.
Heard you got something else for me.
That's your description. The Vanguard captain? The cabinet wanted you to have something. Make sure you had the best tools for the task at hand. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I mean, I pretty much ransacked everywhere, but okay. What did I get? Rare. Something rare, so that's good. Alright, so now we're gonna go... Oh, fuck, I didn't want that. I didn't want that either. Damn it. No. I'm gonna drop that off. I don't really need that. What the hell's a drum beat? I don't really need a drum beat. I'm gonna drop that. Drop. Also don't need a breach. Okay, we're good. Udon. Oh, this is what he gave us. Oh, wow. I might give this to Sarah. Sarah, rocket. Come here, Sarah.
Can't chat right now.
Oh, shit, you're not Sarah. Where's Sarah?
I'm listening.
I'm gonna give you the best weapon.
I'd be happy to carry a few things for you.
I'm gonna give you the heaviest weapon. Sarah, can you handle this gun? Go for it, Sarah.
Until later.
Until later. Let's go. Let's go.
Transfers complete. Those codes will allow you to temporarily...
What else did they give me, though? Like, he said... Okay, so, yeah, I have the best armor right now, and I look pretty badass.
Most facilities in the city. Systems should
The poor robot. I feel bad for the robots. I know I shouldn't, but, like, aww. Okay. Bye, buddy. Good luck. I know I don't have to feel bad for the robots, but bye.
All set on your gear?
Yep.
Are you ready to do this?
Yeah.
Then let's get this show on the road. Kaiser? Percival, everything green on your ends?
I am ready. Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud. Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser, kick it off.
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
Okay.
All right. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A Sealy's. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
Woo, scary. Let's go. Also, I think we have a level up, but we'll be good. We'll be fine. Oh boy, here we go. Can we scan that? No, we can't. Here we go. Level 30. Oh my god, it's coming. Get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way. Let Sarah do all the work. Nothing! Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go for the big one. There we go. Woo!
Make sure you strip everything useful from that thing.
Again, Australian bugs, okay? Australian bugs. F5, F5, fucking F5. How many times did we die yesterday and we didn't save? Oh my god, where's my people? I am innocent. There you go. Whew. Ugh, it's like an enlarged octopus.
Just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Kaiser, we close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures.
Ugh.
I have restored power to the containers.
Jackpot. Get down there and collect as many as you can.
Alright, I'm taking all of this. Like, fuck off, dude. I don't even know what this does. Expert. Alright, let's see. Alright, so, you know my rule. Do the most you can. This one's tricky. This one's a little tricky. So... I have a feeling it's gonna be this one. Okay. And then we'll do the singular. Oh no, it's two of them. Oh, my mistake. Well, look at that. Okay, and then it's probably gonna be... Because then we would be left with two. So... maybe this one? No, it doesn't like this one. Okay. Well, I don't think it's this one. But it could be. Could be, because then we have this one. That doesn't fucking match. Or this one. There we go. Alright, there we go. Done. First try, baby. I mean, it's an epic. I gotta grab it if it's epic. He said get down there. How? How? Oh, through here. I have 5. Collect the Asili sample. Collect the. Alright, so it doesn't matter. We're kind of heading in the right direction. Let's go. Godspeed, everybody. I remember struggling with this in my early plays, but.
Safety's off. Mark! Open fire!
Here we go. I just remember struggling for my life with this one, dude. Oh no, I didn't mean that. Fuck. Don't break game. Come on! Oh, we're done. Grendel. No! You shouldn't be able to jump! It's just an oversized bug. It's just an oversized bug. Come on! Watch out! Oh my god. Leave Sarah alone! My armpit, what the fuck? Come on! Sarah! Sarah, no!
Oh, hon. Oh, hon. Don't let them get me.
Dude, I can't see shit. Oh, I hate that thing. It's got weird fucking eyes. Oh, it's so creepy. I don't like it. I'm gonna stay back here. It seems to be stuck.
There's another one. They're everywhere.
Where's my grenade? Dude, how are they still alive?
Oh god. It's everywhere.
Dude.
Oh.
Alright, jump the fence. Where's the other one?
There. It's right there.
Ah! No, no.
What is this, a new surprise? Let's see how quickly it can die.
Dude, I hate the voices. I hate the voices. Let's go. Jesus Christ. Alright. There should be one more.
Closer. Closer. Closer now.
Come on. Damn. Alright, we can probably take it down now with the shotgun. We got it. Level 18. Let's go. I do not like those voices, though. That's creepy as shit. Oh, my God. Also, Tiffany, I don't know if you're still watching, but hey, you're out. You're free. God, hopefully that was it. Dude, I was sweating. Like, my heart rate just, like, went up. I don't like what they look like. I don't like the voices in my ear. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like horror. I don't like creepy things. Excuse me. Alright, cool. Alright. Man, that's scary. I don't like that. I don't like that they can talk. Like, I know they're not talking to me, but they create these hallucinations. They're like hallucinogen of aliens, I guess you could say. Not from me. It's too fucking scary.
Alright, now hand those over to Kaiser, and let's get out of here.
Oh my God, watch something happens. Oh my God. I have 5. I don't want to do that again. That was so scary. I don't like the voices. It's so weird. Here.
Samples secure.
Nice work. Now, earlier scan picked up a valid terramorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport. The quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
Okay.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
Kaiser is a fucking genius. Oh my God, are robots evolving right now?
Not from where I'm
I think they are. I think robots are like evolving. He's having like consciousness. Oh my God, it's so weird. All right, let's go. So fucking scary though. I don't like the voices. I do not like it. Whew. How you doing, Sarah? Oh, wow, you just took off your outfit. Okay, that's all right.
Kaiser, this flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells.
Do we have to fight it?
Anywhere but Londinian. Real marvel.
Can you scan it? No. Okay. I think I'm gonna use... Do I have any weapons for this? Yeah. I need... Yeah. I'm gonna use my special gun. Hell yeah. No, I don't think I need that. Like, unless I'm researching it, I'm not really gonna collect it. I know you have to collect everything, but... Ugh. Can we scan that thing?
All these leeches.
Ah, God, I don't know. I hate...
Things warm.
Good lord. They look like... They crawl. Yeah. Get away from me. Beast Hunter's Advanced Space Trucker. No, I don't want that. I don't want a space trucker. I don't care if it's rare or not. I don't want it. I mean, I guess we could sell it. No, I gotta stop collecting junk. Get out of my way! Stop crowding me! Chapter 1. My father's family... Oh my god, I'm not reading this shit. I'm sorry, guys. Bounty Hunter Stock Power Pack. I'm good. Okay.
What's that?
Oh, wow. Look at that.
God. Look at it.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's beautiful. I'm looking for, like, survival shit here.
You know, we might be some of the only...
Yeah, I'm sure we are some of the only people that have seen the flower. I'm also trying to make sure we fucking survive, you know?
What's happening? Captain, are you seeing this?
Yeah. Oh, they're the ones responsible for the terramorph. We gotta kill the plant. This is why we were killing the plant. Yeah, that doesn't scare me, but the fucking thing jumping at me does.
Oh my god. The heat leeches are terramorphs.
But no, it can't be.
No.
Heat leeches are everywhere. They live everywhere. That means terramorphs. Oh my god.
You just saw that, right? You would
Yes.
tell me if I was losing my mind.
No.
Heat leech became
I don't want to hurt your
terramorph.
feelings.
The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby terramorphs.
How did no one?
Leeches hide out
How
in
did no one
ships,
know that?
sneak
Like,
away after landing, and then with time they transform. We just found out how terramorphs move between planets.
what we just witnessed, that can't be how all terramorphs are born, right? What does this mean?
That I don't have an answer for right now. But if
They never
share a
do.
genome, like most nymphs and adults do, the microbe should have no problem dealing with heat leeches and terramorphs. The Aciles we'll have to look into. But given what we know about the creatures, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked to find that they've got an appetite for both.
What the hell is all this heat leech? Oh my god. This feels like a pretty major discovery.
Pretty major is right. But if what we just saw, if that's possible, the Lazarus plant, it's clearly an accelerant for the terramorph, a heat leech transformation process. Make one into the other in an instant. But that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a terramorph spawning. You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches, into a place like New Atlantis. Good God. The attack on New Atlantis, does this...
Oh my god.
Could someone have set
Farmed heat leeches? Dude. It's certainly plausible.
But first, you'd have to know the truth about all this.
I think your father or freaking person that she freaking molded after knows something about that stuff. If you guys don't know the story about Hadrian over here, she's a clone of one of the most evil people in New Atlantis, whom they've kept alive for reasons. Some Hannibal Lecter shit. And I have a feeling that he probably knew how terramorphs are formed, and he never did that. He never like said anything about it. It's always the dads. It's always the dads. Extreme cold. Alright, we shouldn't be losing health, though. We should be good. Made sure to take that off, because I'm not about to struggle. I just want to look pretty. Alright, we gotta kill that thing. Where'd you go? Ah! I don't want to use my good gun yet. Get away from me! Nah. Nothing! Alright, cool.
Alright. We'll find a good sure this. That off before you stow it in your bag.
Ba-boom. Wait, you want me to grab everything?
Alright. Kaiser's got the cell data from the New Atlantis and Tau Ceti attacks, right?
Uploaded them myself.
Captain, let Kaiser take a look at that sample.
Okay, you don't need to tell me what to do. Like, I am a captain, you know? Like, goddamn. I know what I need to do.
It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands. Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on here?
I think it means that Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attack in New Atlantis.
Exactly. Someone
Your fucking
saw the Lazarus plant in action,
dad, I guess? Your cloner?
to trigger the attacks.
A bioweapon no one would recognize as one. Oh, that's a terrifying prospect.
Sort of thing that'll keep you up at night. And the sort of thing whoever did this probably didn't expect us to uncover. Makes some sense, actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test. Someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. Ensure the big show, the attack on New Atlantis, would be a success. And the timing of that one, it couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the cabinet to do something about the Terramorphs. These attacks, I think someone planned them to set all this in
Your
motion.
father, or cloner. I thought the timing, yeah.
They certainly were. But having this answer, well, it raises a couple big questions. Who could pull something like this off? And why?
My thing is, that means that Atlantis has, like, shitty security because they never saw that guy doing it. I'm still blaming her father. Freestar Collective makes the most sense. They'd be happy to see the UC suffer. I've got some ideas, but it's far from responsible to just start hurling accusations. It's got to be someone in the UC.
The colonies have a bloody past, certainly. But killing their own citizens, even they wouldn't stoop that low.
They wouldn't, but the guy they're hiding in the fucking basement would.
It'd be a bridge too far even for the UC brass.
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over. If we're gonna do anything to prevent more terramorph attacks,
that sounds like something Dylan would say.
we need that final sample.
Kaiser?
It would just be me and Steve talking about comics, and it's like, guys, I think we need to get the fuck out of here. All right, let's go. Come on, Kaiser. Uh-oh. Are you fucking me, dude? What do you mean?
Provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out.
Oh,
Kaiser,
okay,
see if you
someone's
can't
in love
find
with
another
me.
way to get it
What
open.
if I wanted to go with Sarah?
I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
I mean, what if I wanted to go with Sarah, you know? Like, I mean... Oh, poor buddy. I'll take that though.
There's the control panel. Still looks operable. Of all the things to survive.
Okay, what is it? Advanced? That's pretty easy. We've been doing pretty well with these. I've also been getting lucky. Maybe, but alright, just wanted to make sure that wasn't it. Could be this one. No, I think it's gonna be. It's gonna be this one. Maybe, and then maybe it's not that one. That's a trick. That's a lie. Or and you have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Nice. Okay, nothing. What's better, No Man's Sky or Starfield? Starfield. But it also depends. Like, I mean, if you want missions like Bethesda style, like if you've played Skyrim or anything, definitely Starfield. I think No Man's Sky is just if you want to lounge around and explore, you know? But Dre, thank you so much for joining over on TikTok. Really appreciate you. Are you considering getting Starfield? Are you shopping around for it? Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. But then we need like a 2 one, which we have. Alright, let's try it. I don't think this... I mean, that's easy to say it's this one, but... I have a feeling. I have a feeling. I have a feeling I might have screwed up. Or... I think I definitely screwed up. I'm on PS5. I'm asking around. The score is 1-1. Really? Oh, man. I mean, it really just depends. I mean, did you ever play Fallout or Skyrim? That's really what's going to determine your answer. I mean, you know, I always say give the game a shot. You know? Like, you never know. I mean, I'm having a blast, honestly. I'm actually having a blast with this game. I think you'll like it. We're actually doing, like, I'm already at level 17. I already actually did one of my companions quest line. His name's Barrett. I think he's really funny to have, like, when you first start the game, to have Barrett. So if you do get the game, try to get Barrett as soon as possible. He has, like, a lot of funny dialogue. And now I'm trying to unlock Sarah's companion, my second companion's quest line. So I'm just playing along with the game, and I mean, I'm having a blast with it, honestly. I can't even tell what time it is anymore. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. It really just depends. Right now, we're doing one of the side faction quests, I guess you could say. As soon as you enter this new planet called this new city called New Atlantis, you'll be given some quests by the UC people.
I think I see it.
You can go ahead and get it out the way in the beginning if you do get this game. It's supposed to be like your intro to like everything you're gonna expect. But if you've played Skyrim and Fallout, it's got the same Bethesda formula. but with space, you get to fly around with your own ship and stuff. You know, Todd Howard will argue with me and tell me it's an exploration game, but I would counter argue and tell him that it's a shooter game for space. That's what I would say.
Admiral Senna, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing.
Yeah, your dad's responsible for everything.
Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral!
Your father knew what he was doing. I'm telling you. So, like, spoilers over here. This is a spoiler for Dre, but I guess you don't really mind. This particular character, Hadrian, is a clone, and she's trying to figure out why her father is still alive. And now we just uncovered that her father is still alive because he was trying to protect planets from terramorphs, which are like these big alien creatures. I like to call them Australian creatures, but you know, it's just me. Skyrim was exploring, but you was mainly fighting and learning things along the way. And that's pretty much what Skyrim, Starfield is. You're just learning about space, like, you're just learning about this world. You know, I mean, one of my arguments is that Elder Scrolls is already an established series. Like, if you're jumping into Skyrim, more than likely you already kind of have an idea of what it's going to be about. It's already an established world. But when you're playing Starfield, they really treat it like this is brand new. Like, you're just a miner, and you just woke up from a dream that you just had. I don't want to, you know, spoil the beginning for you, but like, it's really just an introduction to the world. And I think Starfield, if they do continue the series, I think part 2 is going to be really interesting, because at that point they have a baseline, and the story can only get better. So that's just me. I think people are just a little too harsh with Starfield.
Hey, Victus. He destroyed this place. Killed these people to keep what he
protect
knew
you.
About the Lazarus plant and the terramorphs and all this a secret. Didn't he?
There were plenty of reasons he could have ordered the bombing, the terramorphs outbreak, for example.
You heard that recording. He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people to keep them from sharing what they might
for
have
Todd Howard and Bethesda in general, for their first launch to a new story, a new base, I can't hate on that game. I just can't. I truly can't. I don't want to come off as like a Bethesda lover, because I personally did not like Fallout 4. Wasn't my favorite. I got a little bored halfway with that game. I think Fallout 3 is still my top favorite for this. But I also can't hate on Starfield. I think for a base, for a new story that they want to continue with, I think it's pretty good. I think it's fine. You know, could they have improved a couple things? Yeah, sure. But if you like a good story, you like Skyrim, fuck it, go for it. Get lost in the space world.
Hey, Victus. He saw it too.
Someone who thought keeping the secret would save lives.
Oh, you make it sound like a miscalculation.
No, Sarah, no, don't hate me. I'm sorry.
Some secret.
A calculated loss.
Sarah, I'm so sorry. Sarah, I want you to love me, Sarah. Only because I want to do your side quest, Sarah. I gotta think like a scientist with Sarah. That's the thing.
Was used to trigger the attacks. Could Faye Victus have been involved in the massacre on New Atlantis?
She's alive. Faye Victus is
Oh, that's right. Sarah doesn't know. I forgot Barrett knows.
But you're telling me that the attack on New Atlantis was his responsibility, just like the attack on Londinian.
Sarah, to be fair, I don't think he realized that people would like farm leeches.
A cover-up of this magnitude could directly lead to war. What the hell is the matter with them?
A war in space? You mean like Star Wars? Yo. It's the only lead we've got. That's not possible. They keep him under tight control. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. It doesn't matter. It's an idea worth discussing further when we're not surrounded by terramorphs.
Good point. Deal with one monster at a time. Let's go get that final sample.
Yeah. Final? What? What do you mean? We didn't get all of them yet? What? Were you sitting? Anyway, we gotta work on Sarah. She freaking hates us, dude.
Kaiser, try it now.
Okay, let's go.
Guys, your sample, it moved.
What do you mean it moved?
Careful out there if I were you.
Oh.
That doesn't sound good. Eyes peeled.
Okay, let's go. Oh, this looks like a fucking boss fight. Look at it, looks like a fucking arena. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We'll take the salmon. Oh my god. Alright, what's in here? Because I don't think we're coming back here ever. I don't need that stuff. I'm gonna put that back the way it was. But I have a feeling things are about to happen. No, 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 no.
Is that the sample? My God, concentrate fire! Shoot, shoot! We need to get the sample.
Hang on, I have a better gun. I have a better gun.
Well then, let's get it all we've got.
We got 20. Okay, well now we have less than 24. Oh God, get away from me.
That sound. What is that?
I don't know. It's just.
Raiders, lighten up. I think you're due for some company.
Company? Company? Oh God.
The signal that thing's putting out to call in those creatures, I think I can nullify it. I'm gonna need some help.
We gotta get rid of the big guy. We gotta focus on the big guy.
You get those online, and I'll relay my signal through there.
Okay, we gotta power up the things. Get out of my way.
Connection received. Broadcasting signal.
No, 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 no.
Attacking the anomaly. Percival, are you doing this?
That's not me. I'm just nulling out the frequency.
We freed them, and they're helping us.
They're helping us.
More capacity. Get to the next dish.
Okay, let's go. Oh my God. Run, Carla, run! 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 Get away from me! Get... Oh God!
No signal online.
It's working!
One more dish, and I should be able to shut it down completely.
Are you good? Are you foe? You're enemy. Oh my God. Just go, just go, just go.
No signal at full power. That should be the end of its connection to its throne. Now hit it with everything you've got.
Alright, we're done with that one. It's just a regular shotgun. Or actually, we could do this one. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh my God, we're shooting the wrong thing. Let's go, work together. Kick his ass. Alright, we're done with that one. We'll use the Grendel. Reload the Grendel. Oh, you're a mean one. Oh, you're a spicy one. I can love Sarah. Sarah is funny sometimes. You're a spicy one. Come on. He's almost down. One more. Oh, okay, cool.
I guess we should grab that sample while we can.
Yes, we should. Whew. All right. Whew. How the hell can the game run great during this, but die during the menus? That it just works.
Good. Now just stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done.
Okay, Kaiser.
Final sample secure.
It just, I gotta get that sound bite. It just works.
Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
That was fun. That was cool. And then we got like little buddies helping us out because we like, I guess they were like being mind controlled and they felt that relief, you know? That's cool. That's fun. Do I want this? Sure.
Is it really necessary for you to drag around all that gear?
Fucking shut up. Mind your business. Here, I'll give you something to carry. Damn.
What I'm carrying?
Good fucking God. Everything I do is a criticism. Everything. I don't know what this plasma cutter does. Is it better than the one we have? Because I have a feeling it acts like a regular one. I'm gonna give her this one. And this one. She doesn't have she needs a cutter. She doesn't have one. She's just jealous. She's not a miner like us. She's just a scientist.
Okay.
Okay. Can we go? That was fun. That was a fun quest. So glad we finished it up. I'm pretty sure she's gonna want to talk to her dad, so we'll probably have to go back to New Atlantis of sorts. Can we fast travel? Oh, through here, okay. Please tell me we're done fighting. Dude, I think I'm gonna fucking fast travel. Yeah, come on. There's no way I have to walk through the freaking snow. Alright, he's up there. Hello?
Yes. What?
Yes. We did it.
Look at all of you. Back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there. But it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion.
Nearly cost a couple fingers and toes, but yeah, we got them.
Hey, was worried about that myself. Though I know I wasn't nearly as much at risk of limb loss as you all were. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right that Vay Victus knew about this damn plant?
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond.
It's a bit more complicated.
I gotta check on my cat, guys. You're right, Victus couldn't have been involved with the attacks. Actually, we can't rule him out. Victus is alive and under UC custody. Look, we learned something, but I can't say anything more, I promised. Yeah, I promised.
Captain, he needs to know. Victus is
Well,
alive,
it's not for me to tell.
which means he could have been involved in the attacks.
Alive? He's... Victus? That can't be true, right?
Unfortunately for us all, yes, it's true.
So that means we have a suspect.
I believe that's exactly what that means. Look, Captain, Percival and I, we need to get these samples back to the lab.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll be able to handle cleaning up the leeches as well as the terramorphs.
Okay.
But Victus is the only solid lead we've got on the attacks. Since you're the only one who knows where he is, can you speak to him?
I suppose.
See if you can get him to cough up anything.
It's so damn cone. Oh my god, dude. Well, I'm sorry that it's cold, VHS. I actually prefer the cold. I don't like hot summer weather. Ugh. Do you want to come speak to him with me?
Captain, I truly don't.
Damn it.
He's
Coward.
already shown he's taken an interest in you.
Coward.
I'll be a lot more useful in the lab right now than I would be grilling Francois. So do you think you could do it? Please?
Oh, he and I are going to have some words.
Good. We'll all meet back at Mast, outside the cabinet chambers. They're gonna want to know everything we've uncovered here. Best of luck, Captain. And thank you for dealing with him.
Nice. Whew, that was fun. Alright, let's see. Speak to Victus. Alright, Sarah, come here. I want to talk to you real quick, girl. Go.
I'm listening.
Let's ask you some personal questions. I guess this is the only thing we haven't asked her.
You mean apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years? Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, calculating optimal trajectories for grav jumping. That's been quite useful in the past. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So, don't worry. I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital.
Okay, well, that's all we can ask her. Cool.
Bye for now.
Bye. We gotta start making right decisions, though, by her. Legacy Forge. Alright, so let's go back to New Atlantis. Hopefully the game doesn't have a fucking panic attack. We can actually do 2 quests in Atlantis. Because I forgot we also joined the, I guess you could say we're whistleblowers? I don't know.
Office near the top of Mast.
That's working perfect.
How far the mighty have fallen, eh?
Come on. Fast travel. Transit station. Can we fast travel to the lodge? Let me see. Mercury Tower. Transit. We haven't uncovered that. The lodge, right there. We don't have to take the train all the time. At least I don't want to anyway. Alright, let's see. Oh, why did we... Oh, fuck. We don't have to go to the lodge. I forgot. Whatever. I think we're here. I think it's on this side. I do wish Bethesda had gotten rid of the stupid green tint in New Atlantis. I personally do not like it. I don't think you need it.
I asked my boss what they're doing to stop the alien attacks on the city.
I don't know, guys. I've been having a blast playing this game. I don't know what it's like when you guys watch it, but I've been having a blast.
I've lived in New Atlantis almost my entire life, and I had no idea this place even existed.
Yeah, well...
The UC certainly excels at keeping secrets.
Well, I guess you're not that privileged, so...
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
You go ahead. I'll be fine.
Oh, let's talk to this motherfucker.
Well, what a pleasant surprise.
Bro, what the fuck, man? You could have told us.
We're headed for Londinian of all places.
Like, what the fuck?
Must be onto something big. Did you find what you were looking for?
Did you find what you were looking for? I don't know. Is there anything you want to tell me about your time in Londinian? Don't play dumb. We know you were behind the attacks on the New Atlantis and Tau City.
Now, what in the heavens would make you claim something as ludicrous as that?
We've recovered a recording and an invisible weapon. You were talking about the Terramorphs. Because you're the only other person who knew that the Lazarus plant could be weaponized. Should have aimed better. Yeah, because you're the only other person who knew that the Lazarus plant could be weaponized.
That's quite the claim, Captain. I hate to think what would happen if such a patently untrue statement reached the ears of the Cabinet. Perhaps I can convince you to keep this among us.
I can hear it in your voice, Francois. Fear. You're afraid because you know you've been discovered.
You want to hear the words, then? I did it. The Terramorph attacks on Tau City, New Atlantis.
Dude, he's fucking evil, dude.
Years of coordination between my associate and I. Figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of Londinian. Learning to synthesize it. Use it as a weapon.
What an evil motherfucker.
Being as clever as you are, I'm sure you have thoughts on why I might do such a thing.
It's obvious you're angry about what the UC did to you. This is petty revenge, nothing more. And Beth.
Oh, my revenge was far from petty, Captain. The attacks were a correction.
Correction?
When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing over what I'd found, but we were at war. And I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport.
Wow.
Fixing two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's Terramorph outbreak, and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential.
Wow. You didn't even trust your own people in the UC. That information should have been handed over. You just said it took you years to use the plant outside Londinian and you killed them for nothing. Please, no secret is so dangerous that you can justify condemning so many lives.
Easy to say now, but at the time, I didn't know the Lazarus plant couldn't be plucked from the ground and used to cause even more death. I wasn't going to allow another dangerous variable to be added to an already catastrophic war. But then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution, I made a decision. After all, I'd given everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it included. And what did I get in return?
A badge.
The effort by the UC to protect my legacy. My daughter's legacy.
Well, your daughter's gonna be fine. She's not a fucking
we were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the
technically not his daughter. I would say like mini him.
She becomes a hero. I become a trusted advisor.
Hell no.
The research team. And cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays, the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall.
Wow.
What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero. You.
So you murdered UC citizens because of some slight against your honor. You're sick. Just your cleanup crew or lace. We'll just do the first one.
There are no heroes without a villain. I simply arranged the opportunity for us to overcome one and become the other. And we all benefited. It's why I had Orlays reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago. I went to great lengths to ensure your and Hadrian's success. And look at the results. I know for a fact the Cabinet's planning to honor both you and Hadrian once this is all done. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard?
Why wasn't anybody reading his messages? Like, the UC is stupid sometimes, I swear.
Home in the well someday.
They'll be honoring me for cleaning up your messes. If you're waiting for me to say thank you, we're going to be here a while.
I'm simply looking for you to acknowledge the truth.
Hell no.
And let's not forget the importance of our actual endgame. Eliminating the Terramorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion is going to protect thousands, maybe millions of lives. I'm simply requesting one more life be protected. Mine.
No.
I've already sent along the evidence of Orlays' role in the attacks to the Cabinet, leaving out my own involvement. All I ask is that you confirm as much to the Cabinet. Tell them that it was Orlays and Orlays alone.
No.
After all, I do still have a long list of threats to the UC. This needn't be the end of our good works together.
You think I'm just gonna forget the fact that you killed people to accomplish your good works?
And how many have you killed to get where you are now?
Evil people.
No great works that don't cost lives, Captain. Whether it's
It makes a point, though.
Or digging a tram tunnel. So we sacrificed a few dozen in the attacks to possibly protect millions. That seems like a fair exchange to me. I only hope you'll see the same and leave my name out of the discussions to come.
Well, what kind of work are we talking about here?
Hunting down criminals and other threats to the United Colonies. I expect they'll give me a bit more free range once this is all over. You would help me, like you did with Orlays. Track them down and keep them from doing harm to the United Colonies. Impossible, though, if the Cabinet learns I'm the one responsible for the attacks.
I mean, I don't think we're gonna miss anything. I mean, I think this is just a moral thing at this point where it's like he thinks we're just interested in the credits. So in his mind, like, we're gonna clean up his mess and get paid for it. But like I feel like the UC can just set up, like, someone else is bountying them, right? Like, you don't have to depend on this guy to get those missions. I hope you've enjoyed this talk, because once I tell the Cabinet, it'll probably be your last.
That is a pity, Captain.
I don't think we need him alive.
I'm in no position to negotiate. Though we needn't be enemies, you and I.
He could have just, because, like, here's the thing, like, he could have just told me the truth from the beginning. And maybe we would have still done what he asked, and maybe we would have had a different, like, a different outcome with him. But he chose to lie. See, lying never gets you anywhere, folks.
Authorized personnel only.
You've got something for me? Excellent.
And, like, at the end of the day, he's still weaponized and killed people, you know? And where have we heard that before? So something weird's happening with my cat. He is not moving. Like, he's not interested in eating, and I guess I'm okay with that because he's a little chunky wonky. But it is concerning. I wanna hope that he's just cold and sleepy.
Perfect timing. We just got in. So on our end, good news. The microbe and the Asylees are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against terramorphs.
Means either plan should work for clearing those critters off our
Bro,
world.
eat something. Oh my god.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough. I already sent along info to the cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did you find anything?
Well...
Did my father tell you what he knew about the Lazarus plant?
Victus confessed. He organized the attacks from his cell.
I knew it. The second I heard that recording, I knew. Why? Did he say why he did it?
Give me a minute. He made plenty of grand claims, but deep down he wanted revenge.
Killed all those people because of a chip on his shoulder and an obsession with his own status. That sounds like Victus. Well, once we inform the cabinet, they can ensure he won't be able to do anything like this ever again.
He deserves punishment. He asked we leave out his involvement in the attacks just to consider the lives he helped save.
I'm sure he did. But he killed dozens of people. And
I'm sure he did.
Get away with something like that. So I guess that gives us our final answer.
What's the matter, baby?
Nothing left to do but head in and see what the cabinet thinks of it all. Unless there was more to discuss.
You have a long nap?
This might be our last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision regarding the terramorphs.
Because you eat a lot. Maybe we skip night dinner tonight? No, he said no. Nothing else on my end. Let's head in there. Well, which method of dealing with the terramorphs are you two leading towards?
Microbe is gonna make the cleanup a whole lot quicker. If we're concerned about this Lazarus plant getting deployed again, that's the way to go.
The cabinet can secure the Lazarus plant, and then we're not risking any surprises when it comes to dealing with a microbe.
You're being paranoid. You know the science.
Boy.
You know we can make this safe.
I do know the science.
Oh,
I also
fuck.
know math. And a 1 in a million chance of a mutation isn't 0. So I guess we're still in discussion. Probably best at this point to let the cabinet weigh in. See if they have a preference.
So, okay, so they can't decide. So we can either... I can't tell what his thing is. Hang on, let me see. What kind of risk are there if we decide to bring back the Asylees?
Asylees aren't hostile to humans, but
Okay.
they are megafauna.
Okay.
If someone decides to pick a fight with one, it could get ugly. But they've already been spread far and wide once before when the UC was raising them as livestock, so the risk of introducing them to new worlds is minimal. Using them to clean up the terramorphs and leeches, though, it's not going to be nearly as expedient as the microbe would be.
Okay.
Given what we know now about the Lazarus plant, the speed of the job does matter. But going with the Asylees, we're at least dealing with known risks.
So the Asylees are basically predator versus prey. So like they're the predator and the terramorphs are the prey. And they would pretty much be deployed and they would hunt down the terramorphs and kill them. But it's a very, like she said, it's a super slow process. Meanwhile, the other guy, I guess the other guy just wants to just nip it in the butthole with the plant, I guess. So both approaches to clearing out worlds are effective against heat leeches.
They are.
Microbe needed minimal
Here we go.
adjustment to account for heat leech anatomy.
And the Asylees seem like they're even better at tracking leeches than morphs.
Hell of a sight to watch, though, when they catch them. Like an open airlock guzzling angry spaghetti.
I don't even know what that is. What do you think the cabinet will do when they learn about Victus's involvement in the attacks?
It's hard to know.
God, my ear hurts.
Unlike my father, the cabinet aren't butchers. But killing UC citizens, along with everything else he's done, is unforgivable. But if you're really that concerned, you could request they be lenient. They might be willing to spare him.
Do you want that? Like, why does my decision, like, affect her father? Like, girl, do you want that to be the case? Is that what's happening? All right, nothing else on my end.
And here we go.
What am I wearing? Alright, cool. I'm wearing my ranger suit. I wish you could talk to, like, your companion about what they think would be the best outcome here. Girl, I see you, girl. I see you. Alright, let me save it. Because I feel like Sarah's gonna be impacted by this decision, and whatever makes Sarah happy is what we're gonna go with, because we need to improve that relationship bar.
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances.
Me too.
But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike. Is what I'm reading here true?
Yes, but don't worry, we found the culprit. Is that second report from who I think it's from?
This report comes from a particularly confidential source both you and I are familiar with, yes. Among the reasons its findings are so alarming. Now, is it true? Was the attack on New Atlantis planned?
Well, that's correct, ma'am. It was a deliberate attack. Yes, but don't worry, we found the culprit. It was deliberate.
My God.
An attack? Using terramorphs? How is that possible?
You will all receive a full briefing once we're done here. So then, is what the second report claims correct? Did Reginald Orlays commit these attacks, Captain?
Orlays?
I need a moment. That report isn't the whole truth. Orlays helped, but the Victus organized the attacks.
It's true, ma'am. I heard the recording myself. My father figured out how to use terramorphs as weapons.
He did what?
That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to...
Clearly, he made his own access, Chief Sarkin. Madam President, I have been saying for years that not dealing with that man was going to end in tragedy.
That's right.
Enough! I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the highest order. This information does not leave this room.
I could not work there or in any type of government agency like that, because I would come home and tell my parents everything.
You have evidence to
I would tell my sister everything. Play emergency recorder snippet. Yeah, here.
It just transformed. A terramorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Heavens help us. Is that actually him?
Me?
I'd know that voice anywhere. That's Francois.
He knew they could do this. And said nothing.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, ma'am.
Officer, please collect that recording.
Yes, ma'am.
Can we get a copy?
Begging your pardon, Captain.
We'll, of course, be launching a full investigation into how this could have happened. Though I have little doubt the Admiral will be quick to share all he knows on the subject once confronted with that recording. Chief Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators to have a little chat with the Admiral?
I'll issue the order immediately.
Good.
Yeah, just
Combined
beat it
with
out of him.
everything else you all
Done.
have
I'd never have to work with him again.
Well, I don't think the United Colonies can thank you enough. We failed the people of the colonies by not dealing with Victus sooner. I intend to rectify that mistake immediately.
Whatever the cabinet thinks is the right course of action, ma'am. I would request his life be spared. He did help us against the... One good deed doesn't, like, nah. What's gonna happen to him?
That will be up to the cabinet to decide. But I don't appreciate our mercy being taken advantage of.
That's true. All right, yeah, whatever the cabinet thinks is right.
It's well past due. Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand. With the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches, the three of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the cabinet to ensure this can never happen again. As such, the cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian. All materials related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else learns its true nature.
A sound decision, Madam President.
Ma'am, I believe the other faction should be involved in securing the Lazarus plant. No, I know. What sort of measures will the UC be taking?
Well, luckily the natural hostility of Londinian makes keeping out trespassers relatively easy.
Okay.
But will ensure its growth is contained. That access to the plant is
So they're just gonna keep killing the plant. That's a shame.
Clearances, and that our troop presence on Londinian is increased.
I mean, it should be wiped out, to be honest. I mean, I don't think it's enough. It should be wiped out.
We're already discussing the elimination of one species, Captain. Explain to me why you wish to eliminate another.
Hard for anyone to commit new attacks with the plant if we erase any trace of it. Destroying it and asking the Freestar Collective to help proves the UC has no ill intentions. I'm shocked you don't want to destroy it. Is the UC planning to keep this for themselves? Actually, I changed my mind. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Hell yeah!
The UC has
Sarah,
to
love
be
that.
as transparent as possible from now on. Otherwise, we could be risking a second colony war.
Damn right.
That is an idea with some merit to it. Decrease the likelihood of anything like this occurring again, and further relations between our two factions.
Two birds with a single stone. Very well. We'll include the collective in the removal process.
Damn right.
Thank you for the suggestion, Captain. So then, to our final topic.
Okay.
The cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports.
So now we have to decide how we want to handle this,
nests.
right? The heat leeches?
But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
Your phone's always dying, Mackenzie. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta have like a charger with you at all times.
Behind the microbe is salt,
It's all right though. Don't worry about it.
It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
Okay.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
As you can see, there remains debate among the cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation. Major?
We've been having similar debates ourselves, but the captain has yet to weigh in.
I see. Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
Deploying the aceless is the safest route. That's my vote. Terramorphs have caused enough damage. They need to be wiped out quickly with the microbe. Do we need to do anything? Shouldn't destroying the Lazarus plant be sufficient? No. I still have questions about the methods. I need a moment to collect my thoughts. I still have questions about the methods.
Please, ask.
What are the dangers of bringing back the Aseles?
I can feel this one. While intimidating creatures, certainly, Aseles are docile unless provoked.
I'm gonna have to get off soon anyway. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll probably get off as well. I'm just trying to finish up this quest line and then we'll call it a day. Or call it a night, rather.
The Aseles are the slowest. Slow to breed, slow to deploy. We do everything we could to accelerate that process, including mustering some of our mothballed cloning technologies. But if we do elect to use this method, we'll be doing things at the pace of a megafauna, which is not an expedient one.
Okay. What are the chances, really, that this microbe could cause problems to humans and other species?
Infinitesimally low.
All right.
But not zero.
The chance of a starship landing on you as you sit here isn't zero, yet you still attended. Personally, my fear isn't mutation, but Terramorphs developing a resistance.
Oh.
But that's something our group can continue to address if we decide to take this approach.
That is true. It's just
as
science.
I believe we should.
Will the other factions be involved?
This won't work without them.
Okay.
Exactly right, ma'am. The Interstellar Affairs Office.
Okay, I'll get off when you get off. Okay. I mean, no pressure. You can 100. If you need to go, you need to go, Mackenzie. No pressure.
Plan to prevent what happened on New Atlantis from happening elsewhere. Thus far, the response has been overwhelmingly positive. The spirit of mutual cooperation displayed between the UC and the Freestar Collective in managing the Terramorph data set a good tone for the work we're doing, Captain. We expect we'll hit some resistance, but our office has plenty of carrots and sticks to ensure the program's widespread success.
Okay. Well, okay. And who's doing all the work?
Responsibilities will be spread across multiple branches of the UC.
The UC?
Research and day-to-day administration will be handled.
Okay.
All diplomatic concerns.
I mean,
most of the actual on the ground.
I don't have any other questions. It sounds like science is the way to
Then
go.
did you have a preference on the method we should deploy?
I think we should go science. And I also think Sarah would like that because Sarah's more science-based, so I feel like she might appreciate that one. Terramorphs have caused enough damage, they need to be wiped out quickly with the microbe.
Glad to see someone's not afraid of a little applied genetics.
Yeah.
The science division is in full agreement.
Yeah.
I doubt there's another body in the galaxy.
Yeah, Sarah like that.
can
Cool.
pull it off. Absolutely correct. There are no better hands in the galaxy for this project than ours.
Order, please. And Major
Shut up, Sarah.
Sinan, Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately. Today marks day 1 for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you 3 the founding members of the TMD.
Whatever.
As befits such
Do
a
I get a
group,
badge?
The cabinet wanted to display its gratitude.
Do I get a statue?
Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
Wait, what about Sarah?
What he means to say is
She was on that planet too.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, baby, I'm coming. We're almost done. So long as I'm getting paid, I'm happy. Wait, what's a Class 1 citizen?
It's a status reserved only for those who've dedicated their lives to the United Colonies or done great things for its cause. Class 1s enjoy an ample credit disbursement, an additional reduction on the cost of colonial goods.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I'm told the penthouse is rather impressive.
Hell yeah. So long as I'm getting paid, I'm well no, I don't wanna upset Sarah. Thank you.
You all have earned it. Now, there's much to be done. Major Sinan,
better?
Dr. Walker,
big napping?
I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts.
Mommy's
Spearheading
almost
the
done.
TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
And as a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you, Captain, will have your pick of duties. Speak to your commander. Tuala,
Hell
if I
yeah,
recall
that's cool.
correctly. He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits.
That's
that
cool.
come
So
with
we'll be
being
able to
made
level up by doing
Class
that kind of
1.
stuff.
On
Nice.
behalf of the whole of the United Colonies.
So I think
you
next
have our
stream,
sincerest gratitude.
whether that be
This
tomorrow
meeting is
evening, which I don't really know if that's gonna happen.
A few moments. There's something.
There's a lot of stuff that I want to get done. We'll talk to Sarah next time. Damn, I was hoping that would take us into level 18. Because we are at level... I can't tell. Can we do Persuasion 3? No. Can we do Wait 4? No. Are these shotguns? Because we are using a lot of shotguns. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we will talk to Sarah next
All branches
mission.
of the UC are on board with the plan. Now it's just a matter of executing.
Cool, good luck. We'll do a hard save. I think I'm going to call it for the night, guys. I could keep going. I have the energy for it. But unfortunately, it's fucking Friday tomorrow. It's not officially over. You know what I mean? But guys, thank you so much for joining the stream. I absolutely appreciate every single one of you who joins every single night. Thank you so much to Mackenzie, VHS, David, Dylan, Tiffany, thank you. Myself, I mean, I watch myself. I give myself some fucking credit here. To my Linky, who's always beside me when I sleep, but thank you guys so much. Keep a lookout for any surprise streams. I did want to do a TikTok stream, so if you guys do not have TikTok, unfortunately you won't be able to catch the stream. I might continue with Starfield over on TikTok, I don't know. So just make sure you have your notifications on. So I did want to try to do a TikTok only stream at some point. Don't know if it's going to be this weekend or not, but just keep an eye out on the notifications. Keep an eye out for any more videos if I decide to do any more TikToks or YouTube Reels. But guys, thank you so much for everybody who joined. Have a really good night. Make sure you stay hydrated, use your bathroom, have a good, nice, beautiful weekend. Have some rest, yada, yada, yada. Go outside, touch grass, and then run back inside to continue playing your game. Have a good night. You've been watching Run or Hide Gaming. My name's Carla. Good night, I guess. I don't know what else to say. Bye.